Charm, she's a star. Flipping through gossip, the latest craze. Trying to cook, oh how they dazzle they we keep it real, spilling the truth. In a circle of acquaintances, always from lipstick shades. So that's free, sharing the vibe, feel the angelic breeze. Page by page, we turn our worlds. Sisterhood strong and life unfurled.
All right. We back for round two. If you missed the live earlier today, it was a short one. Well, short for me. Okay. What was it? About an hour. We just talked about some trending hot topics. Check that out. Appreciate y'all coming back. Sure. And I know some of y'all messaged me and said y'all did not get y'all notification. I knew that was going to happen because I was gone for about 4 or 5 days, child. I left y'all with Mr. Telephone Man. Okay, be singing the new edition hit, from my era, that is, Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my line when it came to Nesto. That was about 4 or 5 days ago. Okay. I need to name my next series that. I've been thinking about a name, but anywho, that's what I left y'all with when it came to Nestoville. We back. And we have some updates from our live earlier. I'll knock those out and then we'll get into our reaction video, which I found 2 that we have reacted to with Girl with the T. I picked one, child, but I ain't even skimmed through it to see what they was talking about. So we will see how it go. Hey, Sassy Sue, welcome. Hey, Nestos, welcome, sis. Hey, Complicated. Hey, Cam. Oh, I'm highlighting everything. Let's see, here we go. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Hey, the Duchess, I saw you were a part of the replay gang. Thank you so much. Hey, Nana and Nene, welcome. Hey, Karen. Hey, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the pew. Welcome. Hey, Chick, I saw you as well. You didn't get your notification either. Hey, Juju D. Hey, Kimmy. Who? Hey, Eve has many faces. Hey, lady, how you doing? Peace back to you. Thank you so much. Hey, B. Williams. Hey, Sherry with the Y. Yes, baby, it's Tokyo-ish Tuesday. Thank you for coming back. There she go. Hey, Patty. Hey, big sis, I said what I said. Hey, Georgia Peach. Hey, Jim Chick. Hey, Angel Hair, Cross Country Cruise Her. A lot of y'all came back for round 2. Hey, Beautifully Made 13. Hey, Talks with TK. Baby, you ready to talk your ish? Child, this is we're gonna be reacting to Nesto #1 fan, honey. Gary with the T. Hey, sis is in comment. Hey, Diva. Hello, Old Man Johnson's Farm. Welcome, everybody. Come on in while we wait on others to join us. Okay, child. Vic to the Veil in here. Hey, real. Because Vic to the Veil brought to my attention that tea about Gucci Man. So I went and did a little research to see if I could find, the root, baby, the origin of these issues with Gucci Man, now wife Keisha Kayor, okay, and Miss Nicki Minaj. For the Barbs, if there are any Barbs in the chat, hey y'all. So what it seems like this little beef may go way back from the beginning of Nikki's career. Okay. She was discovered by Miss Dale Walker Flocker's mom. Okay. And Gucci Man, I'm assuming, was on the label as well. He was working with Miss Dale too. So it would have been, I'm thinking, Walker Flocka, Gucci, and Nikki. And I'm sure there's more, but those three are the names that stood out to me when I was doing my little research. Okay. And it seemed like they may have had a little friction there. It's always the rumors with, the female sleeping with the male artist. I saw that. That's pretty common, but I don't know if it's true, fake, true or false, fake or real. So I'll just say that is a rumor, allegedly. And then I also saw where Gucci didn't really care for Nikki in the beginning of the career. But as we said earlier, sir, let bygones be bygones. You said you apologize. They are not accepting the apology. So just move on. Okay, you did your part at this point. Hey, Ebony. Thanks for coming back, Miss Red. Jesse, who mentioned in this one? Not in the research that I did, but I didn't go, dive deep down or anything. I didn't see anything about Jesse who. Hey, Gabby girl. Nikki has been on a rampage lately, huh? Yeah, she is. Miss Deb needs her flowers. Yeah. I mean, she really was, doing her big one back then. I'm gonna pull up the little clip. This from Tasha K. Child, but it's on Instagram, IG. Don't give me winos, please, and thank you. Hey, Elsie, thank you so much for coming back. Let me pull it up for y'all. If Vic come in here, I tell her to slide it back because she's the one that brought the topic to the porch earlier. Okay. I was able to find this little clip provided by Unwind with Tasha K. Now, Tasha K, you my Floridian sister. Don't come for me, please. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Where's the sound? Child, I be struggling with Instagram. I don't know why. Hold on, y'all. Let me scroll down.
He didn't like her. But for you to give these big ups to this shit that he did, that shit was crazy. He ain't do nothing for you. He didn't even like her. He had a fit when I had him getting on a record. But I wanted all of them to work together like they all have, because we're a family. Right. So we all have to be together. It can't be any of these. He's very selfish. He's very much to himself. I don't even understand how he get to sign artists.
Government shutdown is...
Okay. So that's Deb, from her perspective when she was working with Nikki and Gucci Mane. Okay. Listen, I be forgetting to take it off of mute. El Cid. I'm like, where's the damn mute button? Hey, Kimmy who? Hey, anybody that I missed? Hey, Gail. So that sound like back in the day when they were all working with Miss Deb, Gucci Mane, and Nikki had some issues that, stem from back then. So it's just has carried on to now, and it's coming back up because Gucci is promoting his memoir, and he's out doing promo, and he's trying to apologize allegedly and make things right with, the people that he feel, he needs to apologize to. But in the same breath, he wants them to recognize him because he's saying, and his wife, Keisha Kayor, is saying that they need to give Gucci his flowers. I guess Gucci and Nikki have been selfish Incoming, yes, because we was trying to wonder like where this come from. So maybe this is like the root, the origin of everything. I'm gonna have to get a Coke with your. Wait a minute, Delish Avatar. Oh, ain't your hair got food? Y'all know when I hear food now, I freeze like the police on me. Okay, so maybe this is where some of it come from. Now, the second thing that I found when I was out trying to figure out what the hell was going on from this, because I wasn't familiar with the topic until Vicky brought it up, is the wife, Keisha Kayor. Now, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. She is now doing courses or classes, y'all, for, I'm assuming from the caregiver perspective. Okay. I ain't put it in my, I didn't put it in here in my inbox. Let me see real quick. Like, I don't want to spend too much time on them chocolate. We got to get to the main the main course, Nesto. But Keisha Kayor, oh girl, she posted a video. Now, I guess it's supposed to be her clap back with Cardi B music playing in it, featuring Young Thugger. I'm like, oh no, don't do it, don't do it. So I guess when anybody get into it with Nikki, they're gonna put the Cardi beat on them. Cardi ain't got nothing to do with this. Have your husband to write his own music, baby. Okay. But what I was gonna tell y'all was that Keisha Kayor is now doing courses and classes, y'all. And I'm thinking they're coming from the caregiver's standpoint. She is charging, okay, people to come. I guess she gonna do like a Q&A. She charging for. My thoughts is this: you're not certified. Now, I have never been a caregiver for anybody, so y'all in my audience, my subscribers, y'all let me know, is there like coursework that you take, when you become a caregiver, in which you can in return use that knowledge to push out, to do courses, Q&As. I don't know. Yo, she done been getting hit. I guess she done deleted it. Because it was, let me see if I got a screenshot. She done deleted it, y'all. I tried to go over here and click on it. Okay. But I got the screenshots. We'll post them on the community wall, baby. So it's called General Life Advice. Nothing is off limits. Relationships, mindset, body goals, confidence if you need clarity. Keisha is listening and keeping it real with you. And then it says book a session. So you can book a session with her one-on-one. You can click on this session to discuss mental health for your loved ones. Damn it, that's all I got. I got a screenshot. It was in her story, but it's no longer there. And it's at allthingskeshakr.com. So it's no longer there. But I did get a screenshot, and I do not see a link on her Instagram where I could click on this to just to look at the site, because I didn't do all that earlier. I went on about my business. So if you want to book a one-on-one, I mean, to me, she's not qualified, but maybe she could give some tips, on how she handles things with him. But if I'm gonna pay somebody, I would want to pay someone that's certified and qualified, Hey Jackson, thanks for coming back. What y'all think about that? I don't care for his wife. You don't like Keisha Kayor? I'm not a fan of Gucci's at all. So I'm she guilty by association. Hey Tanya, be here. Thanks for coming back. Chick say, about what? I don't know. Hey sissies. Hey Miss HLS. Thanks for coming back. Journal Life BS course. Hey Red. I'm like, what? Hey, whoop the whoop. And I saw that, just trying to get, grasp what the heck was going on. Child, stick to being a damn wife. Okay, stick to Gucci Man needs and his needs hourly. Please and thank you. Hey, Kimmy K. Because, what am I paying her for? I'd rather pay somebody that's done research, that's certified, qualified, you know what I mean, than to go with somebody. You only been dealing with him, baby. Thank you for coming back on the porch, Bible lady. Vicky, girl, scroll it back if you didn't hear what I was talking about. No credentials. Yeah, who's going to pay her? Does she even have a high school diploma? Hey, champions. I'm sorry. I posted screenshot on the community wall, but I looked on here. I could not find it on her on her Instagram anymore. I don't know if it expired or she saw everybody talking about it and took it down. Hey, Tim. We're moving on. That's my update for Gucci, Nikki, and the wifey, Keisha Kayor. Okay, because I'm like, what the hell? Vic, we did an update. Neil, isn't he supposedly schizophrenic? Yes, that is a part of Jalen. I have not seen Jalen, but Jalen was also in here. Vic to the Veil and Jalen were the ones that kind of gave us some of the update, the tea about this situation because I was not aware of it. Vicky was telling me about the beef with Nikki versus Gucci Man and his wife Keisha Kayor, and then Jalen came in and was telling me about his new book, his memoir that he has out called Episodes. And he's pretty much going around doing promo for it, but it's in the book, okay, he's talking about mental health, his bipolar disorder, and his schizophrenia. Okay, and Keisha Kayor is talking about how she is emotional support animal for him. She knows when he's about to have an episode. She knows how to calm him. She knows how to, like, when he's going through an episode, get him off of social media and stuff like that. Okay, we talked about it in our earlier live. Our live earlier today. Okay. Well, in that case, I could teach a course then if that's the reason she thinks she's qualified. If she's doing one-on-ones. Now, see, I'm mad because I didn't click on it because I thought I'd be able to click on it now just to see what they cost. So I'll see if I can figure that out later on. I don't want to hold y'all up because we did talk about this earlier. Okay, Gucci used to be a menace in these Atlanta streets. Yes, and he said it's due to his mental health. They are weird. I agree. I believe she is also his handler. Ooh, I'm gonna need some letters behind your name, baby. We need some MD, PhD, okay, and not no player hater degree, baby. We need the real PhD and not one of these honorary degrees, okay? I hate that we think we can, is that a typo? Commodify everything, capitalize off of everything, make money and monetize everything. Hey, chocolate. I get it. Because if you truly want to help, like you should do it for free 99, because we already know how in our community people feel about mental health. A lot of people not quick to get it, and we definitely not discussing it. Let me start. Of course, I've been emotionally supporting my daughter for almost 20 years. Who want to sign up? Hey, Lovejoy. Yes, he talked about he would have episodes and his friends would take advantage of him. Wow. Thanks, Patty. They said Nikki went off, but I don't know what she said. Hey, Harriet. Nikki told them to kiss her. No, I'm just. Well, Nikki was offended. She said his wife want to be her. She want to be She want to be her as in Nikki. She copied her style, okay, her hairdos, her clothing, you know.
He didn't like.
But I feel like, you know, no shade to Nikki, but I feel like Nikki was out, not Nikki, Keisha Kayora was out before her, even though they're not technically in the same league. You know, when it comes to the music, you know, she just was a video vixen and Nikki is an artist. Oh, listen. Oh, right here on Tasha K, they say she's charging $525 for mental health consultations without a license. Oh, no. Let me pull this up so y'all can see it. Oh, let me move this banner. Here we go. Go to the post. Okay, so according to Tasha K, $525, y'all, for a mental health course. Child, you might as well go pay that for a licensed provider. I'm sorry. It's a hell to the no for me. That's like going to the hotel, baby, you know, getting butt injections. You ain't qualified. Oh, really? Hey, Keena. I get tired of Nikki. Yeah, she gets up every morning to have a one-sided beef with somebody. They say she's no longer on IG, but I don't know if she removed herself from IG or somebody reported her IG and she was taken down. I don't know why, but she's no longer on IG right now. So she's still over there on Twitter. They say we got some qualified individuals in this chat. Absolutely not. No, she isn't charging. Yes, she is. Okay, I'm on the line with the BBB. 525. I got you 524, honey. Hopefully she ain't over there like Mr. Winans, baby. Sure, them church folks. Where Lady Janice at? Girl, bye. Yeah, a lawsuit waiting to happen. I would think you would have to be licensed as well. Now, if you was in it for $45, $55, maybe. But since it's charging the damn, she probably charging more than what the professionals would be charging. And I wonder how long her consultation is for. 30 minutes, an hour. She ain't even licensed unless she's a certified life coach. She called it the BBB. You can see a real provider for $25 with a copay. That's what I'm saying. What I need to know how you take care of Gucci Man, you know? So she irks me. I get Gucci Man and Meek Mills mixed up. You get Gucci Man and Meek Mills mixed up? Hmm. But anywho, back to, well, Nikki saw, you know, I guess the Breakfast Club interview, and she took it to Twitter because somebody was saying they didn't know what Nikki had said. Nikki pretty much was saying that she copying off of me. She want to be me. And I'm just like, but Nikki, she was technically out before you, being a video vixen. Keisha Kayora was in all the old school rappers videos. So I don't really think, you know, I mean, you're buying popular clothes. I mean, the side by sides that I saw, they were like label brands. They weren't like custom outfits that, you know, Keisha Kayora was going to get made. And technically, I don't know who wore it first, you know, and I'm not digging that deep into it. It could just be a coincidence. I'm not sure, but I just think Nikki need to chill out. I'm trying to see if I can find on Tasha K if she got what Nikki said. No. Brandy on here from when she fell out. Not fell out, but she never returned to the stage. She don't have. I was trying to see if she had that on here. Since she got everything else on here, but I don't see it. If I find it, I'll post it on the community wall. I did read that earlier. Now, our other update. She needs several damn seats. Why would anyone pay her that kind of coins? I don't know. I don't know them folks. Town, thank God we have finally got my daughter on the right medication, injections, and she has been episode free for 3 years. That's definitely something to celebrate. If employed, if employed, okay, you get at least 3 free visits with someone, yeah, that has a license. That's true. The Better Business Bureau, BBB, told me to mind my business. Dion, oh, hey, at Dion Salt Bay. Did I miss somebody? Sure. Dion Whiny Boo Boo. Nikki took the Kim style. What's her issue, baby? I don't know what Pixie does issue is, but she really do need to take a break. Nikki thinks that everyone is copying her when it's actually the other way around. And did. Hey, Shirley testified finally. Hey, everybody, I miss. Hey, Miss Boogie Down, thank you so much for coming back, working in the bushes. Appreciate you, sis, as always. Leo lady, I miss some of y'all because I like to read outside the stream, y'all. It's so small in here, and I don't have my damn glasses on. Okay, we got an update on Kiki. Y'all asked me about the husband. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. I posted this on the community wall right before the live. So I can go click on my own ish. Let's get this up. Baby, you know, Tanya be here, you know. You know they say Nikki be over there on that dust. Allegedly. Gotta be careful, child. The folks is suing everybody. They say defamation. Nikki going through something we not aware of, not trying to make everyone miserable. Yeah, like her and her husband. I know. Po Ting Ting. I mean, that's your man, girl. Like Steve say, that's your man. That's your man. Okay, we have one update. Y'all was asking about the husband. I went and found a comment on another content creator over on the Facebook. This is the husband, Clinton Park. What's that, Bambino? Sure, I can't see. I've got to get my glasses, y'all. Okay. He posted this comment. I want to take a moment to sincerely apologize to my wife and my kids, the people I love the most, for the pain, the embarrassment, and the humiliation I've caused. My actions were selfish, reckless, and completely out of line. There's no excuse for what I did. Translation, I ain't even gonna lie. I betrayed the trust of the woman who has stood by me through everything, and I let down my children who look up to me as their example. Seeing everything play out on social media has been a harsh reminder that my mistakes don't just affect me. They hurt the people closest to me and the people who believe in me. I take full responsibility for my actions. I was wrong. I'm deeply ashamed. And I'm committed to doing the hard work to become a better man, husband, father. And I know words don't fix the damage I've done, but I'm praying for the chance to show through my actions that I can change and rebuild what I have broken. To my wife and kids, I'm truly, deeply sorry. You didn't deserve any of this. Y'all believe him? And here go our girl, Miss Kiki Jones. I truly apologize to everybody. Me and my husband talked about this prank, but we did not know it will go this far. I'm sorry, y'all. And can y'all please stop bashing my lovely husband? Thank you all so much again. I truly apologize. Now, I believe this is from that fake account that she was talking about earlier that was creating those posts, but this is from the husband. But this is what I believe started people thinking that this was fake, okay? Because she's certified. She got a check by her name. Okay. So, but I just wanted to put that on there so we can so I can point that out. I think that's what got that the prank, part, and this is fake news, and they're just doing this for clicks and views. I believe that's where that came from, y'all. I don't know what I left off in the chat, but let me see what y'all talking about. They say, Ninja, please. Oh, let me go back. I don't think I saw. Let me go back here. Child, that man look very dusty. Okay, Georgia Peace, thank you. She's been dealing with mental health issues since she was 13. She's currently working on getting her degree. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ninja, please, they're throwing all the tomatoes and the tomatoes at you, okay? Happy it's working out for her. Yes, we are. You'll have to go back and watch the live from earlier today. It's a short one to get caught up on all the background information. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What happened? I'll link my live from earlier. Hey, Sanders. Okay. So there he is. Y'all asked, I delivered. I went and found this from another content creator over on Facebook and bought it to y'all to give an update on Kiki and that man that came to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay. And I'll put that other clip in there just to say that that was coming from that fake account that she was talking about. And I think that's where all the rumors began with this being a fake, prank. But the way that lady was crying, baby, and turning up that liquor, we knew it was real. We knew it was real. Okay. So I will link that for the ones that don't know the background about this couple. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. I can't recap it in a short way without getting in it too deep. So I will link it if you're interested, please check it out. Hey, Miss Apple Pie. So those are our updates. We had an update with Gucci, Nikki, and Keisha Kayor, and Miss Kiki Jones and the dusty husband. Yeah, I saved your video from today. I'll watch it tonight. I slept from 1 to 7. Were you up late? You had to get your beauty rest. Okay, let's get now, y'all. I don't know if this is a funny one or not, but it is one that we already reacted to here on the porch with Miss Shirley and Nesto talking about Gary with the T. Nesto say, is Gary okay? What's going on with Gary? It's like, why are you worried about Gary, sir? So that's what we're about to react to. Yep, all night. We think Gary is, from what we discussed the last time about him and Lamont talking about the rainbow community. It's like, why are y'all so bothered with the community that y'all claim that y'all do not like, y'all not a part of? Why do y'all keep comments about them in y'all mouths, in y'all mush mouths at that? So that's what we're about to react to. Again, I don't know if it's a funny one. So I didn't take the time. I'm like, I can't listen to it back to back. Cute pics, Georgia Peach. He was worried about his boo all the time. Girl lives rent free in Nesto's head. The real love of his life. It is allegedly. Oh boy, I'll be nice, allegedly. Okay, so we caught up on our little updates. I got the video up. Let me put it back to this one. I actually did a video for this one. It's not just a still shot. So coming back to the front porch, Gary, is she okay? Is she okay, Gary? Gary, is she okay? Gary, is she okay? I'm about to hit play.
Hello?
Hello.
How you
Hey,
doing?
Shirley.
Good. How are you?
Good.
Uh-oh.
You must gotta put money on every time I call you.
That's what I was telling you. Yeah.
What is it, $5 or something?
$6.
Oh,
Hey, Leo
$6.
lady.
Okay. How you doing?
Pretty good. Thank you.
Okay. What you doing?
21
I'm just watching
questions.
TV and eating a little bit.
Oh. Oh, okay. What you eating on?
Tried some vegan food, vegan soul food.
Oh, you vegan now?
No, but that's what I was eating.
Oh, is it good?
It's all right.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So what you doing keeping yourself occupied?
Nothing really.
Oh.
Uh,
Nothing.
No.
Oh, you
Wanna
mean-
be-
You ready for
Huh?
your trip? You about ready for your trip?
Well, yeah, I got to get a piece of luggage and
Oh, damn. Shirley
and
even
a
had to
couple
get
more things.
luggage.
So, yeah, I'm pretty much ready for it. Yeah.
This is sad. Like, this lady done had to buy everything like she was in a damn house fire, or this is her first time moving out, She got to get luggage too? This is crazy.
Okay. You about ready for me to come on home then?
Hell no.
Yeah, of course. I've been ready for that.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm keeping my faith up. Everything's good. The rocking the boat should be starting out tomorrow. I'm looking at BC to come see me tomorrow. Yes.
Oh, have you
I haven't
you
talked
talked
to him. No, I haven't talked to him, but I know no news is good news. And
Oh,
You
he
talking
knows
about
he
the
got to get me
hotel?
out.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
For
his
real,
job. So that's
sis?
not my job. That's his job. So no news is good news, and he probably been through this
I think
before.
it's Gary.
Yeah, I owe him 10 more thousand.
Huh?
I owe him 10 more thousand.
Oh, but that don't have to be start paying until I get out. He didn't
You
say
want to
that,
put
right?
everything on damn layaway.
No.
Look at him. Just pay $9.99 a month, Charles. BC gonna act like Mr. Wine is over there, Pastor Wine is over there saying, I said $2,000. I said $10,000. Not no damn $1,240, no $1,250 and $800 when you get paid. I want all my money. Sure.
It's just $2,500 a month.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I understand.
Hey, Sancha.
But thank you for doing that, and I sure appreciate it. It's greatly appreciated.
She do.
I won't forget you in my diary.
Shit.
In your what?
You can leave me out of your diary, since you trying to write a goddamn book on me, but that's not actually what he means, sure. Tell us what you really mean, Nesto.
Diary.
Diary. That means I'm not gonna speak on will. I'm not gonna speak on that kind. I ain't planning on dying no time soon. Yeah, none of that. But
Okay.
yeah, and the upcoming, yeah, we're gonna
Me
be
too,
just fine.
Tanya B.
In Jesus' name, we're gonna be just fine.
He said he's gonna leave her in his will, his dying will, okay? She'll get paid in his death, okay? Listen, Tanya B, I would have snatched my damn $1,200 check out of his hand with the damn quickness. And would have twist out of there, baby. Twist real hard. Marvin needs to worry about his health instead of that lady donation being short. He a scammer. Scribble, scrabble, memoir. I'm just saying, baby, don't put me in the diary, child, because you write books about me, okay? Shoot, just leave me in the damn non-existent will.
I know that. God, I've already spoken to me.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, told me you've been through way worse than this, and you're gonna be fine. You can be just fine. Just do what you need to do.
Oh, okay then. Well, that's good news.
Yeah. You got the devil coming at you, and I understand what's going on, my son. So I'm good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. Yeah. Every giant get his head knocked down.
Oh no, every giant. Child, you is not large and in charge, Nesto. I'm here to tell you, sure. No stuff.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah, I do know that. I know you done seen a lot of giants get their head knocked down.
Here
You've seen it with your own eyes. So, especially in your world, the entertainment world. So, yeah.
Shirley is
so
so
where your thought patterns
uninterested.
Well, I just want to wait till Tuesday. You know, I was thinking just waiting till Tuesday to see what's going to happen. And, you know, after that, then I'll have to start probably trying to look for an apartment or something because I got to start working nights now. I don't want to break their pattern. You know, they're used to staying up. And if I'm working, then they'll have to be quiet and stuff. And I've imposed on them quite enough, and I don't want to do that anymore. You know. So if I have to, I'll look into getting my apartment and stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see what's happening Tuesday. We'll move on. What time you start working at night? What day is that?
Tomorrow, Monday.
Giant no
Monday.
more of a scrub.
Okay. You already
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And it probably be till after Thanksgiving or something.
Oh, okay. So you already told them your plan?
Yeah, I told Tosh.
Oh, okay. Now I'm saying you're going to see what's going to happen to Tuesday, so you start making a plan what we're going to do. That's what I'm saying.
Who is we?
Yeah, I told her that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's going to be a long time, and every night, you know, I have to work at 10 o'clock, so that, you know, that's going to be a bit much on them. If I were just still in this room, I could do it, but this room doesn't have good reception.
Okay.
That's why I had to move upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You getting you some rest? Are you good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'm doing, you know, hanging in there, doing the best I can. You know, not. What?
I'm just letting you. Hey, I'm just doing the best I can, hanging in there. Well, I so appreciate you hanging on in there. I appreciate it. Yeah, I certainly do. You'll be greatly rewarded, darling. Sure will.
By who? Not you.
Okay.
You've been around a long time with old kid. Yep.
Yeah.
Too damn long.
Yep. Sure live. Well, I thank you for that. I so appreciate it. We're gonna be just fine. Huh?
I just said you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the new beginning. I'm definitely looking forward. I'm excited. Yes, I am.
What's your thought pattern?
My thought pattern? Oh, getting out, moving forward, and building our future. That's my thought process. Absolutely.
Building. You know, he never talk about what he's gonna do to contribute. Okay, to contribute to the damn building fund. Okay, talking about he plan to get out.
Yeah.
And help contribute to the building.
And sometimes
get it out.
Gotta be no,
Damn it.
Sometimes you gotta keep moving.
You're always laughing and lying.
Yeah, that's it. My thought process. Sometimes you'll get lazy at you. Man, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. I should do this. I should do that.
Ain't gonna contribute.
Or should I deal with these people? Or should I deal with these people? Or should I give them a chance? That shit over with.
That's true, Vic.
People that really dislike me on this because what I've seen in the new age of jail is definitely have outgrown me 20 years. So that means, huh?
It's a shame. Like Vicky said, he over here thinking he a kid talking to his mommy, and now he talk about the jail that outgrew him. I didn't know the damn jail was tailor made, one size fit all, or one age fit all.
Yeah, you've aged out of it.
No, he aged out of it.
Absolutely. And and the street, the new age of time, will make you break. So I'm not trying to allow that to happen to me as well. I've seen that since I've been in here.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, well,
Huh?
Mm-hmm. I just said that's good. That's a good thought pattern.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a lot of time to think in there. You have a lot of time to think in there.
Oh yes, ma'am. I sure have.
He'll be 81 and a half when he get it.
And my God always allow me to take it to the next level. He has to spank me, shut me down for 5 or 10 minutes. Let me see what's going on. And if you say the fire's fire now, but listen at the fire. What he's telling you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I am grateful, just like the mom told me, but you're definitely blessed. Don't get caught up in nothing else with you going on. Let the world be the world, and let God take care of you and your wife. You'll be just fine. Yeah, I definitely need it.
When Lamont said that, when Lamont told him to keep his eye on his wife, focus on you and your marriage, let the world, okay? When the hell Lamont told him that?
See that? So I'm good on that.
We just heard Lamont say, hide the damn ring.
You talked to him?
I talked to him after I talked to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember, I think he called you.
Yeah.
I called you. Yeah.
Hey, I always love you,
I ain't talked about it since Friday.
He just lied, Jennifer, don't worry.
Yeah, so I just let whatever's going to be by ever. And I understand what's going on. The enemy trying to attack, but it's over with now. It's too late. Yeah.
You don't know.
It's over with.
He just jumped from
I'm grateful to hear that.
No, I'm for real. I know that for real what's going on. I know what's going on. I know what's really going on, but I'm not gonna allow the enemy to get in my brain, want to get crazy, want to talk crazy. No, I ain't doing all that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let. What you say?
I just said right. I hear you.
She just like waiting on damn Global Tell me, lady.
That's what I need.
Shirley just waiting on this damn call to end. Shirley over there thinking about what she finna wear, where she finna go buy her luggage from. Shirley is so uninterested. She just like, yeah, I'm listening, yeah,
Really needs to. A lot of people don't even believe in God
sick of
anymore.
his ass.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. That's
the world is still worlding.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, so I'm good on that. They call me people say whatever they want to say. I don't really care about it. I didn't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He's just talking.
Still working out and doing your push-ups and were you doing sit-ups too or push-ups?
I'm not doing anything right now, darling. I'm just laying around getting fat.
You are not getting fat. I know that.
I love when Shirley threw that back on him. I love when Shirley recycled that baby and threw that back on his ass. Say, me and Debbie ain't doing nothing but laying around getting fat. That was epic to me.
I look right now. Look like that movie with that Wolfman. They call him Wolfman.
Yeah, because the hair on your face and your hair. Is your hair long?
Yes, it is. It's around all the way around my neck now, for real.
He
lying. The hair on my neck is just as hair is just as long as my head.
Just need an edge.
All the way around my neck. I'm telling you, that I look crazy. My hair, my nose, and I can't even see my top lip. My hair don't wrap around my top lip.
Your mustache. Oh, they don't let you grow them?
Yeah,
He's
but
too lazy, Shirley, to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm good. I ain't doing nothing till I get to get my whooping real fast. Then I get on there and clean up real good.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize I was that tired though. I'm talking about tired and frustrated and all that.
Yeah, you weren't listening to me.
What I want to listen to?
Shirley said you wouldn't listen to me and sit your ass down. You was in them streets, dick dashing.
You weren't listening to me.
Why you weren't listening, Shirley?
You know, we got to get a house. What are you doing? I can't stay at this house forever.
What are you doing for work besides scamming? Okay. What are you doing for work instead of out here frauding these women? We need some income coming in so we can get settled
No, that kind of thing.
in our own home.
Well, I was right out the edge of it. Shit, I already, sometimes you be right there and your feet get swept right up from under you.
He was right at the edge.
Yeah, that's what happened. I know what's going on, but I'm cool with that. Yeah, I know by me having all my important stuff with me that day, I know that's a.
No, he was right on the edge. Well, what happened? Shit, you should still be on the edge.
Downfall to destroy me. I know that. I got all that, but guess what? If I'm doing legit business, what can happen? The truth will come out. Yeah, the truth will come out.
Yeah.
That's hey, I'm just for me. I know what I'm doing when it comes down to the master. I'm gonna leave it just like that.
No, you don't.
So I don't have no man. Huh?
When it comes down to the what?
When it comes down to my
stairs.
Huh? Yeah.
You said the stairs. I got you.
Yeah, because you don't know what you don't know what his plans is. We don't never know what his plans is.
Right. You need income. Right.
I could have got some, or somebody could have hit me up, could have paralyzed me. Anything could have happened.
Here he go playing victim. Shirley is the damn victim here. Now he done did a switcheroo, as y'all say, reverse. Oh no. I could have been paralyzed. I could have been dead and gone. I could have had one eye. I could have had one leg. I'm just in jail on the edge. I was on the edge of a damn breakthrough.
Yeah, that's true.
And I could have been in the hospital, all that kind of stuff.
He could be taken out of harm's way.
Yeah, that's exactly the way I got to look at this thing. I like to look at it,
Yeah.
So that's all. But I am grateful for my wife. I'm definitely grateful for my wife. I'm grateful for everything. Because it's way worse than what I got going on right now.
Yeah, I told you what Monica said, right?
No, what Monica said?
She said you're out. I told you that.
Oh, you said I run around in a buckhead?
Yeah, she said you're out riding around in a buckhead.
That is not funny. That Shirley, you should have been offended. But I know Monica, your girl. But damn, that just going to tell you that everybody knew that your husband was not doing anything. He was just riding around all day trying to level everybody up while you was on your damn job earning a legitimate paycheck. That's not funny.
Hey, tell her I'm done with Buckhead. I'm gonna change my name to Swagger. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, I don't want to deal with it no more.
I was in Buckhead yesterday. I liked it.
What?
Yeah, Monica is
but
shady.
I mean, for what I got going on, I need to be someplace safe. I know.
Yeah.
You got to change the subject.
But I went to shops though, just in that area. No, I didn't go out of that area.
Oh, okay.
And that's a nice area. That's inside that little area. That's a nice area.
What area was that?
The Buckhead shops where all those designers.
Okay.
Right,
you went in there?
Your own shop.
Yeah, you went in there yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let us get our words out. Damn.
Oh, yeah, I had a great time.
Okay, well, what you do then?
But I don't do stuff like that. Just my girlfriend and husband and her little baby. They said, Shirley, come on, just hang out with us for a little while. And so I just said, okay. I didn't have anything to do, so I just hung out with them, and it was a lot of fun.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You get you some laughter in.
Yeah, and we talked, and we just had a nice time. And the little baby was playing with me and stuff, and it was fun. I don't feel real comfortable now going out by myself, though.
Right. Yeah. No, I understand because it is crazy out there, but you don't watch the news much. I watch now. I watch the news a lot every day.
The damn news. No, she don't watch it.
Yeah. So that's good for me to catch up what's going on. It just the market's crazy out there. It's just a crazy world.
Not the market. Hey, honey, say that.
Yeah, it's very crazy. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a crazy
With
world out there. So I just
he
Yeah.
ain't counting her
I have
pockets,
to
and he is.
rethink my
I hope
plans
Shirley got over
and
that.
put
I
them in
think she
respect
did.
and that I can see.
You
So
safe,
when
Shirley.
God
You
put
was
me in a
sleeping with
position,
the
I
enemy.
can catch back up quickly in my head.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm good. You know, I looked at Gary. He had cancer, and he done bounced back, laughing and giggling.
What the hell Gary got to do with you? Gary is a working queen. Okay, he earned his own coins. Let's give it back. He stuck that in there. We've been waiting on Gary to come up.
As much I watch now. I watch the news a lot every day, 3 times a day now.
Gary worked
Mhm.
hard out here.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
good for me to catch up
Something
what's
you
going
don't
on.
know about.
It's just right
Yeah.
now. The market's crazy out there. It's just a crazy world right now.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's very crazy. That's for
I
sure.
think he's talking about the
It's a
housing
crazy
market.
world out there. So I just
Yeah.
I have to rethink my plans and put them in respect and that I can see. So when God put
Respective
me
or
in a position, I
prospective?
can catch back up
Respective or prospective?
quickly in my head.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Respective.
So I'm good. You know, I looked at Gary. He had cancer, and he done bounced back, laughing and giggling. He thought he was dead. So I look at all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary
and,
thought he was
right.
dead.
I know. And, you know, for what we have, we should be grateful, and we are. I mean, I know I am. I know you are. So,
Yeah, I am.
you know, but you're not in the hospital. You're not sick. You're not fighting for your life, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
you're fighting for
That
a
dumb
different
shit.
kind of way,
Yeah.
you know.
That's
Because
right.
these people are trying to destroy you.
Not kill, steal, and destroy.
I said because those people are trying to destroy you.
Yeah, I know it. I know it, but it's okay. They can't handle God though. That I do know.
Right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I do know that for sure. So I'm not
Mhm.
worried about that. I got a good lawyer.
He came up with that shit on his
corresponding.
own.
If he ain't called you and said shit, I'm straight.
Mhm.
Huh?
Yeah, because certainly hasn't.
Yeah, if he ain't said nothing to you, I'm straight. If he was in concern and all that, he would at least reach out and let you know what's going on. He has not done that not one time.
Well, he did it, you know, when he was telling me about the district attorney and all that.
Right. But the way it sounds like they got some kind of deal going on.
Yeah, Georgia
So I
Peach.
don't know what's gonna happen until then.
Right.
To Tuesday here, but I think you're gonna come see me tomorrow or the next day. But I go at
Ernest,
5
next you
o'clock.
on 10K?
But
5 p.m.
Huh?
You said 5 p.m., yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be in my favor. So we're gonna be fine. If not, it's only a couple of days after that. So I already got the game plan knocked down. So he know I'm here. He knows I'm here in Cobb. So it's right around the corner from him. So we'll be fine.
Yeah, because he's in there.
Yeah. So like I said, I ain't in here for no killing nobody. I ain't in here for no raping and all that crazy wild ass shit.
Right.
This shit pass as well too. So
yeah. Well, what do you eat? What kind of food are they feeding you?
right now they put me on
Mystery
a
meat?
soft diet now. No, they did this nurse lady, but I don't really like. I'm gaining a little weight. I gained like 3 pounds since I've been here, but I was losing weight at Fulton County because they don't feed you nothing now. See here in Carcan, the white folks feed you right over here.
You know, with the
We got your
crackers.
favorite today. I can't believe it.
What, ice cream?
No, ma'am. We had Krispy Kreme donuts.
Was they hot,
No, I
Nesto?
can't eat those things.
Hey, I thought about just I can't believe I told her this shit. She wouldn't even believe it. The white folks feed us Krispy.
Nesto was so happy that he probably was over there licking out the damn box. We had Krispy Kreme donuts. Sure.
Cream donuts for breakfast.
It was in bed.
Yeah.
So, donuts and coffee.
Speaking of damn Krispy Kreme donuts, sidebar, okay? Did y'all see where the CO correctional officer was taking chicken wings into the I don't know if it was a jail or a prison. It was selling them $6 per damn wing, baby. I'm like, well, how was they paying him? Maybe they had somebody on the outside cash apping him, but I'm like, what is these inmates paying you with, sir? But anywho, he been arrested.
Now we didn't give it the coffee. Now got to get that from the store, but they feed you better here. I must. And it's hot. Well, they call
Hey,
and that
Aries
should be
one.
like 3 hours cold. and they only give you rice and grits with serving bread every day. No milk,
wow.
no protein, no nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, so I lost weight over there. So now I was 182. I had lost 4 pounds there. So now I'm going back to my normal weight. I gained 3 pounds the last week. I went to the doctor. They give you,
Okay.
they give you TB test, check your blood pressure and all that. And take your blood and see if your kidneys and all that is in order. They do all that.
Now, see right there, he didn't say anything about his kidneys being bad, his health being bad, none of this. So we know his ass was lying, when he was trying to get up out of there. And the judge said, you weren't sick when you was out here on damn Buckhead, where Monica said you hang out at, so you just sit there and deal with it. Like, Diddy, take that.
Have you been drinking water? Do you get to drink water?
That's all I've been drinking water for the last 3 months and a half.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah, that's it.
So you haven't drank any coffee?
He told Cynthia he wasn't drinking water up in there because it was straight out the damn toilet bowl.
No, they'll have some coffee on the
He
stove.
tried
But
to
the water don't get out here.
Hey,
So I don't like cold
SBK.
coffee. Yeah, no, we
Well,
drink
that's
water.
good. I'm glad you haven't been drinking so much coffee.
Yeah, I've been drinking water for almost 4 months. That's all we got.
You went from 3.5 to 4 months.
Yeah, and they give you that little drink, a little pack. But I don't drink that shit because it's like some saltpeter.
Hey,
You know what that is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vicky
Keep
said
your
he sounded
hormones
like
down.
a kid on Georgia
Yeah.
Beach.
And they never drink. Yeah, they drink
Did you
like
eat your
water.
veggies?
But no, I don't drink
Yeah.
it. But that's it. That's all I got going on. So I finally got my toenails cut 2 days ago when they took me to the nurse. So that felt better. 5 minutes.
Yeah. What about your nails on your hands, your fingernails?
I hate them. I hate them like that. I don't see how y'all women play with your phones and clean yourself with them nails like that. I don't see how you do it.
Well, it's the art.
It's a good thing you're not a lady. We got it under control, okay?
So, I mean, your nails are short.
Yeah.
Good. That's all I meant, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they should. But I'm definitely gonna I gotta get me a detox though. Definitely.
Yeah.
Detox.
Yeah.
Keisha KR got a detox over there.
Go to the spa.
So what place y'all the men be going when they be going to get their hair removed off their chest and their balls and all that? What they be doing like that at?
Oh, I don't know where the men
You the
go.
damn man.
Oh.
But I mean, you could go.
And he's talking about, well, see, this is why we question Nesto in his career, okay, his career choice as being a barber, okay. We've already determined that this man never probably had a license, and he wasn't licensed, but he was in the beauty industry, some kind of way, with the barbershop. He said he's been in the barber business all his life. He had a barbershop with ex-wife Carol. So why do he not know these things? He was doing massages over there with the baby oil special from Diddy on the RV. So why does he not know where men go to be groomed at? This makes no sense to me. That's what Vicky said. He sounded like he talking to his mama. Shirley did not understand that he asked her if she knew what saltpeter was. Oh, Lord. Toenails, I bet they were claws hanging out them damn slides. Yeah, because this was before he got them Velcro 3000s. I'm sorry, it's saltpeter. Nesto, you chewed off your toenails. Oh my God, chest and bowels. Where do you go get a full wax at? He don't even know the terminology. If he had a business plan and he was really about his business, those should have been things that he was looking into to bring into his barbering business. Okay, this is services that he could have branched out and did instead of just having these shell companies. What? As a black bag handler, he should definitely know. He was over there doing the Diddy special on that damn RV. Ernesto lingo. Makes no darn sense. How has he been in this business, but he don't know nothing? He is really a fraud. And Shirley should have been thinking like, well, damn, he told me he done been in the beauty industry for 30 years. How does he not know this? The line of questioning is weird. Right. And I mean, we know he's in jail, but clearly your body still grow hair the same way, whether you're in jail or not. Are these services that he was providing for himself when he was out? I'm confused. There are 2 Black-owned full-service spas right there in Buckhead, Nesto. They say, open your eyes. Hey, VJ, love him. So, Peter, keep keep us tripping. Listen, come on, Nesto. This just let us know that he has been faking it all the while. Because me being his wife or any individual that he was asking these questions to, I will be hearing him back with the question is, I thought you've been in the beauty, industry for 30 some years. You tell me.
Wax, but I don't know if women do men, but we get wax.
Oh, okay. I want to try how boys be doing that shit. Them stripper boys be doing that. How they be doing all that? He's doing with the cooking.
He be worried about the men's that he claimed ain't men's in no more. How the strippers be waxed and don't have no hair at all?
It's cool and everything, but your body changed. So I was just asking. So
your body
what
ain't
about
changed
the,
in no 3-4
moles
months.
on your face? Where you get that at?
I guess you can go to a dermatologist and get that.
Is that around the corner there?
I mean,
on the corner there.
Around what corner?
Where you live at? In Buckhead somewhere.
Yeah, they got plenty of dermatologists. You want a black dermatologist.
Yeah, because that's the first thing, and I definitely gotta go get my teeth cleaned because they feel rotten in here. I ain't seen nobody with no good teeth since I've been here. Everybody missing teeth.
Oh yeah.
You only been there 3-4 months, so you say.
So, yeah, I definitely gotta get my teeth clean, get them back on fling. But
you gotta get a dentist appointment for that. That's easy.
Yeah, I got one in my phone. I gotta get me.
He ain't even got no damn insurance. What the hell he planning on using his Medicare card?
You get my phones and all my paperwork back. So hopefully I see him tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to him about all that.
Yeah.
But
we gotta get stuff out of storage too. Lord have mercy.
Oh,
yeah, I gotta get all that. I'm gonna call. Lamar got his phone together, so I'm gonna call him after they count today and see what's going with a place. See what he's talking about. See what's going on.
Okay.
What you say?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to him about that later on after they count. Yeah, and I call you tomorrow, and then we can talk about all that.
Okay. All right. That sounds good.
So, what time you be available so I know?
Reflecting like a mofo.
Tomorrow I got a 2:00 appointment.
Hey, Glorious, in the bushes.
Probably before that I'm good, and after that I'm good. That shouldn't take long. I just gotta go downtown.
Oh, okay. You gotta go down.
Listen, Glorious, he talked to Shirley like a simp, but he talked to Cynthia like a pimp.
What you doing down there?
Well, when you go to the airport and you get cleared, the TSA clearance, I gotta go and get an appointment
Shirley
for that. I have an appointment for that. So when I fly, I can just fly clear.
Oh, clear? I don't understand what that means.
Well, it means TSA pre-check means you don't have to take off all your stuff.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to stand in the long lines and all of that,
Okay, you going by yourself?
How Mr. Level Up don't know that?
I have to.
Oh, why are you doing that by yourself?
Because you in jail.
Well, who's going to go with me?
Oh, Tasha, she still work at daytime?
Yeah, but she's not going to... You mean I'm going by myself downtown or to Chicago?
Yeah, downtown.
Oh, yeah, Tasha can't go. They got the store.
Oh, okay. So what time you say call you?
Never really.
You could call me early, like you call me sometimes. Oh yeah, because I have to work late tomorrow night. So
Shirley, like, call me never really.
yeah, any time I guess, but don't call me like between 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm glad you told me, so I know what's going on. Yes, I'm gonna get with him and see what's going on with that, and yeah, we'll go from there.
All right.
Glad when this process is over with. Okay, love. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Get you some rest. What are you doing for the rest of the evening?
Right.
Probably nothing.
Are you just chilling?
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing to do, honey.
Oh, okay.
Shirley, like, I'm gonna be just chilling. I mean, I ain't got nothing on my agenda. Man, damn.
Okay, well, how your body feeling? Your body feeling okay?
Yeah, it's still painful, my knees. But, it's, nothing I could do about it until I can, get diet together and, get myself together.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. That'll work.
Yeah. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm just making do. But, my own kitchen, I'll be able to take better care of myself.
Okay, we're going to get right on that. You still go, yeah, you can walk up and downstairs. You say you do it every day, so that's what I was
Yeah.
She not saying
I can still go up and down the stairs. Some days it's more painful than others, but, it's just, my knees just hurt. And I need shoes, probably. But, I'll get them. I'm just waiting,
Okay.
waiting so we can take care of all this stuff, And I don't know, I'm just getting a little concerned about going out by myself now. Seems like more people,
don't worry about that, Shirley. You
more people know who I am and stuff now. It kind of, I don't know, makes me nervous.
You say they know, as more people know who you are now?
It may not be, it just seems like it to me. It's like as soon as I open my mouth, sometimes people know who I am.
Shirley, you've been there for a minute now.
You're in the country. I mean,
I didn't know.
Yeah, as soon as you open your mouth up, I mean, you got to understand, this is where y'all was making y'all money at. The hoodie wood and all that was here.
Right, I know. And then, so I don't like being by myself, what I'm driving and, all of that. So
That's right. I'm going to call Lamont. You like for him to go with you tomorrow?
Right, Georgia Pete.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going downtown.
I know, but he can go with you. I can tell him to go with you. I'll pick you up, take you, or whatever. You meet him, whatever. I'll feel better with that. Because it's crazy out there. I do know that. That's why I always say it's crazy out there.
Yeah, it is.
And
but I mean,
But I'm going to ask him, though. He probably will. There ain't probably no problem.
All right. Well, he doesn't have to. I mean, I think I'll be okay, but I didn't mean that. I meant like just going to the mall and stuff.
No, it's all the same to me.
Shut up.
It's all the same to me, and I do understand what's going on now. Hey.
Yeah. Because tomorrow I have to go downtown to a hotel.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna tell them to take you, pick you up, or go with you one.
All right. Well, I have to be there at 2:00.
What time?
I have to be there at 2:00.
Yeah, I get on him. We'll call you
Do
when
you
I call
hear part? Glorious.
When I call him, we're gonna call you back. If he can do it. If not, I'm gonna get Dion to go down there with you.
Them ninjas ain't gonna show up.
Right.
Well, maybe I'll ask Tasha to see if she can go.
Yeah, I don't want you down there by yourself.
I want to deal with them. Shirley said, that's okay. I asked Tasha. I'm good.
All right. Well, I'll just ask her and see if she can go with me.
All right, so, but I know that when I call.
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right, love. But I will call you back tonight.
All right. Bye. Love you guys.
He ain't nothing but a damn bugaboo. Okay. Let me mute that. Get back over here to StreamYard. Shirley say, quit lying. Shirley was not in the mood. Let me drop the link. Shirley was not in the mood for that bullshit. He wanted to know where she's spending that money. Right. He like, how I'm surprised he asked her how much the TSA clear cost. I'm really surprised. Because she did start off this call by saying that she owed 10K to BC. He said, but you ain't got to pay it all at one time. Poor SS didn't have a clue, shaking my damn head. I know, chocolate drop. And it's just like, read the context clues, Shirley. Ask some questions. Ruffle his damn feathers. Oh, I have my first panelist. Hey, I said what I said. How you doing, sis? Uh-oh, she got us on mute. Maybe she's... Oh,
Yeah.
there she go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Child.
I'm already tickled. She ain't even said nothing.
Yeah, all I gotta say is, child, oh, this ninja get on my nerves with all these damn questions and fakery, conversation. He didn't even know what to tell this woman, talking about how your body feeling, like he gonna do something about it. Even whatever her body feeling, your ass can't do nothing about it.
Nothing.
Yeah, and she know he was lying, talking about getting Dion to come and Lamont and Shirley, like they already been lying. They already been trying to, supposed to been helping me or whatever at
Right.
this point. So, just keep your fake promises and your and tell and don't even call them ninjas, because first of
And
all, are
Dion
they
with all
going
his crybaby stories. Crybaby
right,
Chronicles,
right.
baby.
And then she got to fill up the damn tank and, give him some money to come and pick her up and all of that. And so, it ain't even worth her damn time to call neither one of them. And then, on the way to the airport or whatever, they got to go, wherever she got to go, hell, the car probably going to break down anyway. Tire going to go flat, the car going to stop, and all kind of shit going to happen. And it's going to cost her all kind of money. Yeah, it'll be way, it's not going to be worth her time to deal with Dion. And Lamont just going to flat out lie. Play like he overslept or he didn't hear the phone
He out of
call.
town. He out of the country.
He out of country. Yeah, he out of town. He out of the country or what have you. But why he act like Tasha why Tasha is responsible for her? You better be glad this lady just letting this woman stay at her house. Now you want her to chauffeur around town and shit and take her to run all of her errands. That ain't Tasha's responsibility.
Right.
It's like you give this ninja an inch and he gonna take a whole mile. But
I agree.
But these calls are so funny, and I put it in the chat. These were the optimistic days.
Shirley was like, yeah.
These were the good old days when freedom was near, and he was gonna get out, and he had to just go to court, and he gonna get. I got a bond. I got a bond. I got a bond. Yeah, you got a bond on one charge, but you still got 59,011 charges, ninja, that you ain't got a bond on, and in the hearing. What's the white judge today? Judge Manning told you had charges coming down the line, but you neglected to tell your wife all of that. You just want to lie to her, and you was just trying to keep Shirley hanging on the string is basically what he was trying to do. And he knew he wasn't getting out, and talking about just when I get out, just paint me, just go on and spank me one good time, and then we gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna go on and get on my business, and you still ain't got a plan. This woman asked you twice, what are you gonna do when you get out? And you did not have a plan. So your plan was to go stand some more potential victims while you ride up and down on Buckhead Street. And Monica knows she's shady. She knows she's shady, and then had Shirley laughing at her own.
I agree.
Had Shirley laughing at her own demise. But,
Yes.
I guess she was just trying to, maybe help Shirley keep her spirits up or whatever. And,
Right.
just try to let her know she on her side. You know how it is when your girlfriend going through something and you got to try to, keep the head up and, keep them happy and keep them from falling off a cliff. So really, we know that Shirley, the attitude that she had towards her friends, but she really do got some real good ride or die friends though.
Yes, we do.
It's a good thing that they just didn't just leave her, because some people leave you when you have time of need, especially with your husband going to jail for the stuff that he was accused of. because it really could have potentially affected her job, and Monica do work with her. So for
Right.
Monica to really stick around and really still hang in there and still hanging around her and still stuck sticking with her, I got to take my hat off to her friends. But
I agree.
it sounds like Monica knew what this ninja was doing anyway. Everybody
Yeah.
knew except for Shirley. In my opinion, everybody knew what was going on except for Shirley. Steve act like he knew what was going on. From the way that they were talking and and it was like, well, we all knew he was in jail. We was just waiting on you to tell us. So they
Right.
had already discussed it. Monica had already spilled all the tea. So everybody just really just kind of stuck around her and was just waiting for her to process it and waiting for her to come around. And thank God she finally came around. Because that poor woman would have still been, looking for a ride. Well,
Twyla said she knew she just wanted to be married.
she just wanted to be married. Well,
And that's her marriage. Then she said, Twyla.
she did. She knew, but she didn't know, and this was the beginning of it. You know what I mean? So she was
Yeah.
keeping hope alive. Let's put it like that. Poor Shirley, she was just keeping hope alive at this point, and really just trying to make it from day to day. And so when he talking about the market, you think he was talking about the housing market?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Because
He
I think
always
he didn't
watching the
want her
money.
to put, because she said she had to find somewhere to stay because she didn't want to be bothering them since her work schedule was changing when she would be working at night, and they like to stay up at night, and she didn't want them to feel that they had to be tiptoeing around their house because she was working, at night now. And that's when he telling me, the market ain't good. I'm like, it doesn't matter. She still gotta find somewhere to damn stay at.
And it don't matter what the damn market is. You ain't never paid the market no money
That
anyway.
part.
All you do is pay a down payment to get in the house, and then you shoot them people some deuces. And give them a prayer, like with your potential victims, you were sending them Bible prayers, talking about God bless you and stop bugging you and acting like you didn't know what was going on, like you didn't take those people money or whatever, and talking crazy to them. And so he getting everything that he deserves, everything. I just feel sorry for her because she was she really didn't know what was going on with the situation of him getting out of jail and how many charges, because she wasn't really keeping up with nothing. She wasn't coming to
No,
court.
she wasn't really asking the question. She just
Yeah.
wanted it to be over with.
Yeah,
Much.
she just wanted it all to be over with. She just wanted to pay the lawyers. Didn't even realize she was just paying the lawyers to get him a bond, not to defend the case, because even she had questions about why the lawyers weren't doing much more than what they were doing. Because, ma'am, y'all hired the lawyers just to get this ninja out.
Right.
Y'all didn't hire the lawyers to represent him and to represent the case. So she really didn't realize all of that. She just
she didn't
thought,
have a contract with BC, which was odd to me, but
right. Well, it sounded like BC had been his lawyer before, though.
he had.
And just just kind of take care of things, and really it's not that formal, and it's like BC may have, picked his cases up in between cases when he had a little time or what have you. And who knows whatever else but we was doing with BC. But whatever it was, BC didn't care, and he got off the case and just let him know, look, I can't handle your kind of case, sir. You got too much going on. I can't handle this. It's out of my purview, in so many words.
I don't blame him.
And plus, like you say, he wants Shirley to pay BC 50 cents at a damn time. So ain't nobody.
Like, man, that man wants some money. He gotta pay it all at one time. I'm like, okay,
well,
shit.
Sir, you were lucky that this man didn't ask for all his money up front, because most lawyers want the majority of their money up front.
Right.
Most of the time, they want like 75%, if not 80%, and then they leave you that other 25 or 20%, and they'll let you pay that out because they realize people don't really want to pay them everything until it's over with, and then they pay the final payment. But for the most part, they want the majority of their money. So y'all actually got a break by being able to make payments in installments. And I wonder, did she pay him like that because he told her to, or because, the money was just stretched so far and she just didn't have it,
He
to give
told her
all
to.
at one time. He told
I
her to
think
go
it
that
was
route.
both. I think it
I
was
think it was a
both.
little bit of
She,
both of them.
yeah, because remember she had borrowed money from Dre,
Uh-huh.
and she had a lot of responsibilities. She had a lot
Right.
going out. I think it was both.
And was they still taking money out of her check at that time also?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well,
BC was his lawyer over 20 years ago. Hey, Sam.
right. So he had the case one time, Shan, when his ass stole some bubble gum out the damn store. And so he just think BC owe him is gonna be his lawyer for life. Because if he had him on retainer, really that should have been a lawyer that he said called whenever he got picked up. He should have
Hmm.
been hollering, call BC instead of Erica Kane.
I agree with that. So true, but I'm
Yeah.
glad she got away from all of them. Yeah. And like Miss Apple Pie say, 70, that's having to rebuild from the bottom.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay,
Mhm.
Vicky, you up next, and then Glorious.
Hey, Vic.
Oh, she may have stepped away. Let's see.
Hey,
Oh,
hey
let's go.
y'all.
Hey,
Hey, I said
Vicky.
what I said. Hey, Lady
Hey,
T
Vicky.
Bug. Hey, Glorious. And chat. Um, I forgot. I always forget because I clipped that little piece where he said I'm just sitting around getting fat. I clipped him and I put it together when she said because that's what let me know like she in this call she is dense as a mug. Shirley is she's very much dense and she's hard headed and stubborn. However, when it came to this man and like her situation and handling her business, however, I think she's a very good listener. And she when she told him that what to the call back to we're just sitting around getting fat. I like it just that's the part that sticks out to me. It's like Shirley, she was very much aware. I think she didn't want to be bothered with him. She didn't want to be bothered with whatever scams he was going on. She's like she at this for this call. I don't think she really wanted to talk to him too much. And he's talking about, well, no, I'm gonna get Lamont. I'm gonna get Lamont. He just wanted somebody to babysit her to see what she was spending, where the money going, and that little thing about him trying to control how he was piecemealing the money out to the lawyers. You were dealing with BC, obviously, and that we know now that he's probably like somebody who's in the mix in the know. Not so much Krill, but Krill's more like a ambulance chaser, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Nobody else's. He gives me more of an ambulance chaser vibe, whereas Bimal Chopra, he's a more sophisticated attorney. And I don't necessarily think he didn't want to handle his case, but Nesto lied to him. And then he had him dealing with both Shirley and Lil Bit. So it can be confusing because that the Sonya is not she doesn't have any couth, and then here's Shirley, she's just sitting there stop paying, and I thought this was around the time when he was paying out Krail. Am I wrong?
I don't know. But I don't think Shirley was dense. I just think she don't know nothing about a criminal life, and she didn't look into the paperwork to see what was going
What
on.
are you
Hell,
doing?
she didn't want to know.
No, yeah. What she did ask, she asked questions, and he told her that's why I need him to talk to me so I can come in and relays it back to yous. And she's like, oh, okay, because she asked him several times, like, what are we, like Lady T just said, what are we paying for? Because, I thought he would have called me back, but this is also when he's playing this game of don't talk to my mother effing wife. Because I think he did that twice with his attorney, with Krill and BC. Don't talk to my wife anymore, and talk to Cynthia, talk to her, she knows all that legal jargon. She know the law stuff. However he puts it, but it that's his own fault. And when she just told him, she said, "Well, what are your plans?" What did he say? What did he tell her what his plans were? Get it, we
He
can
did.
get back together, get it all, yeah. We gonna blow the fuck up. We're gonna blow up. Yeah, everything. We're gonna bring it all back. And it's what I put in the chat. He tries to talk like a prophet to her, like that's appealing to her. So he tries to always. He may not speak religiously, but he the way he speaks, he tries to speak like he is a prophet, and that may have worked with Shirley in the past. But I think that this is that time frame where she was starting to get irritated when she's like, okay, she wasn't telling him everything that was going on. She wasn't telling him all the stuff that she was really experiencing because maybe she felt like he didn't need to know everything, or maybe she just didn't want to put that extra pressure on him. But she probably was going through a lot more than she let on to him, and she holds a lot of things close to the chest, obviously. So he wasn't. She's not catch. She wasn't asking any questions. Maybe because it was already too much. Cause he always asking those damn all stupid ass questions. What you eating? You vegan now? How your body feel? You working out? Oh yeah, your knees bad though, huh? Like so to me that's like he just puts a lot of like anxiety on her. So I think she just wanted to kind of limit and have a peaceful conversation. And this man is just full of like stupidity to where I don't think she really wanted to have this conversation. It's just like, oh, okay. All right, I gotta pay 10,000. I owe him 10,000. To make sure she started it off to let him know. That's if I started a conversation off with my man, I have to pay 10,000 for you. Yes, I would have an attitude. I would start it off with that, and it sounded like she had an attitude for me. That's my observations for now. And then when y'all if y'all throw something else in there, I'll jump in.
Oh,
Go ahead, Glory.
is it my turn? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hey, I'm just sitting here. The only thing I really wanted to say is because I kind of put it down in the chat when I was in the chat, um, is I was recognizing how he speaks to Shirley, how he spoke to her. He spoke to her, having been married before. He spoke to her like husbands in some cases speak to a wife. He gives her all the problems. She got the problem, his body falling apart problems, and about his kidneys and about his teeth and about this and that, and all the things that a wife would mentor him about to get corrected. But with Sonia, he talks about some superficial stuff. In other words, or he goes into his pimp mode with Sonia, but he's not like that with Shirley. It's almost as if he's like a husband slash child with her. That's his mama. Oh, you live close to a dinner, whoever he was talking about, whatever kind of doctor he was talking about. Do you live close to? Can I go to? Do you have one in the neighborhood, or however he put it? So, in other words, she's responsible for his health. He puts the responsibility for his health and his well-being and the concern of his health and well-being on his wife, not on his side chick. And I just noticed that husbands do have a tendency to do that. They take the ugly stuff to the wife. The stuff that needs the stuff they're falling apart. They take that part to the wife.
Mm-hmm.
And they give the other stuff to the side chick. But he was getting out. I could not deal. I don't understand. Another thing, I don't understand how somebody could deal with him. I promise you, I promise you, I could not deal with him.
Me
And I don't
either,
understand how
Gloria.
Shirley could, dealing with him, asking me, simple Simon questions, idiotic questions like, "What's that? What you mean by that? And what that say? How you do that? Never heard it." I mean, he sounds like a 4-year-old
Let me tell you
that
what he's
hasn't
doing,
learned
Gloria.
anything. That
I'm gonna
doesn't
tell
know
you.
anything. Go
Hold
ahead.
on, hold on. Let her finish.
No, I'm
I'm
just
trying
saying
to
he
sound.
sounds like a 4. That's pretty much it.
Don't
He
forget I
sounds like
said
a
what I said.
4-year-old. Sounds like a 4-year-old that has no comprehension, and he does not. I don't care what y'all say. In my opinion, he does not do that with Sonia. He might ask her questions about, well, what you mean by that, you know just general questions like that. But he doesn't ask basic, elementary questions of her, like what did that mean? What you mean by that? What that mean? What you think? I mean, like almost like slave talk. So I couldn't deal with that. I could not deal with you having to ask me
I'm with
what I
you.
mean by definition. But go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, I
That's
said
it.
what I said.
Now, Glorious, I'm tell you what this ninja doing. All this time, Shirley been telling this ninja, take your ass to the dentist.
Yeah.
Go up there and get them damn charges taken care of. All the things that she's been complaining about, that's what he's trying to act like he's trying to take care of now. It's not so much that he's trying to throw it on her. Now he's trying to act like I'm gonna do what you told me to do. And the reason why he talked to her like that, because she's very articulate, and he wants her to feel like she's the smartest person in the room, because that's the way the
Well,
dynamic is.
if in a room with him, she is. But I'm sorry.
Well,
Go ahead.
anybody is. Hell, your 5-year-old grandbaby is smarter than this ninja. Anybody 5-year-old grandchild for smarter than him. But
I
that's the
agree.
but that's the dynamic, because she's always correcting him with the no, because he talked real country. He's very limited with his words, and so he knows that she's gonna correct him. So he try to act like he dumb and stupid and like he don't really
I'm
know
sorry.
nothing, and make her feel like she's way smarter than him, and that he's actually listening to her. When in
I,
actuality, she been telling this ninja to go get his damn
I
bowels checked
disagree.
out and all of that.
I got to
He's
disagree. I think he lets his guard down with her. I got to disagree. I think he lets his ignorance show with her
Yeah, because
more.
he want to make her feel like he don't know nothing,
I know.
and that she's smarter than him because she's always correcting his words. But in actuality,
Yeah, ain't
she
no.
may be book smart, more book smarter than him, but there's no way he very street savvy. Cause see, that's all he got is the streets. And he know the streets, he know the street lingo and the street world way better than she do. So that's the reason why he act like that with her. And remember, he's a chameleon. He got a different personality with
Yeah, I can see that.
everybody
I can
that he
see the
talks to.
chameleon. I can see
Yeah.
the chameleon.
So yeah,
I can see
yeah,
that. But I do think, but in my opinion, I think he lets his guard down a little bit more with Shirley. I think he's more concerned about seeming very ignorant, very stupid. I'm not even gonna say I can't, because it ain't even ignorant at this point. I think that he doesn't want to show Sonia that stupidity. But I think Shirley, he takes that guard down just a little bit, because because when she's in the household with him, I bet you it's like mother child kind of dynamic.
hmm
So he's trying to learn from her, and he takes down his guard from her. Well, what that mean? What you mean by that? What that
in
is?
in
What
my
that
opinion,
is?
he let his guard down with Sonya. Because
I
remember,
don't think so.
he
I
told
think he
her.
total pimp with her.
Well, he told Sonya he can be himself with her, and it's good to just relax and talk. Because in my opinion, he talked to Sonya the way that similar to what he really is, even though he's still BSing her also. But he's more the way that he talked to Sonya. That's more of his personality than it
I
is with Shirley. With
I
Shirley,
can
it's
see his
all a game.
personality, but he doesn't let her know his flaws. He doesn't let Sonya know his flaws as much. I think that he opens up maybe somewhat to her, lets him know that side of him, but he doesn't open up his flaws.
He can,
To her. He don't want Sonya to really know how ignorant he is. That's my opinion. I think he regards her more because but I don't think he wants Sonya to know how ignorant
Now, I think
he
he just
truly
jabbing
is.
Shirley. He trying to act like he's stupid because he ain't stupid by a long shot when it comes to
I
scamming
don't,
and,
I
and
don't,
street
I don't know.
lingo.
he's go ahead.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
know.
No, you go ahead.
Go ahead.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
he's vulnerable in two different ways with each woman. With Shirley, it's I think he does feign a bit of ignorance.
Mama.
She's mother. She is
Hmm.
queen mother to him because he's he's been in proximity to the lifestyle, like probably with Ebony and maybe a few other times. He's been around people of high stature and wealth. But Shirley's the closest that he's like really been to wealth
Chick-fil-A.
and to what you say.
I'm sorry. Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
didn't see it. I'm sorry.
She just said he not no. She said no. He 90. She said no. He 95% stupid.
Yeah, well, I agree there. But he is two different types of vulnerable. With Sonya, I don't think he's vulnerable with her. I think it's just he can be his like true. If we talk about psychology, if we go to psychology, he shows his id. Like he can show the deep his. He doesn't care like
But
with
he don't
her.
want her to know he's stupid.
Yeah, he doesn't want to show that type of
Mm-mm.
vulnerability. That like those
Mm-mm.
because she clowns him. She'll call him out on his stupid.
Yes.
She
Yep.
so they because they'll sit there and they'll bag on each other and clown on each
Mhm.
other, and they Shirley didn't do that to him. Shirley encouraged him, and she made
Yeah.
him like a mama did. Oh, are
Mhm.
you
Like, no,
good?
honey, this is how you say it, honey. Like, no, honey, that's not what you say.
And with Sonya, she's like, all right, old man. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Grady. Okay, gray
Uh-huh.
hair. You like,
You so
But
country.
at the end of
you
the day, he don't have to impress Sonya. She's already impressed.
she's not
Neither one of them.
impressed.
Neither
No,
one of
she
them.
ain't.
And,
I
Yes,
don't
she
but
think she
is.
impressed either.
yes, she is.
I
She's
agree
very
with you. I said what
enamored.
I
She's
said.
very enamored with him. She think he's the shit, and she think he's gonna get
Yeah.
out
She's
and
enamored with
scam for
Instagram.
her at the level at the potentially scam for her
Yeah.
allegedly at the level that he did for Shirley. She thought he was gonna get out and get her out, and he was gonna get her all that
Level
shit
up.
that he got for Shirley.
Level her up.
But he
Level
got to
her
know
up.
he
That's
got to
right.
know she's got to know he's ignorant too though. She's got to know he's ignorant.
She do.
And, well, because she is too, but
She
I'm just
do,
saying.
she do, but she don't care. But she don't
I
care
know.
though. But and that's the whole thing. He don't have to try to impress Sonya because he
Neither one
already
of them.
got her on the team. It's
Right.
Shirley who he's trying to keep up with,
That's
like
why
we
he
were
ain't trying to
saying.
mess it up. He's not trying to show how stupid. I'm not going to say that word again. He
But
don't
she
want to show
know he's
how.
stupid. She know he's so now that's just a
Yeah,
part of his scam. He
right.
know he looks at what the person wants from him, how he can get over with
Yeah,
them.
he's a
So
chameleon. I
if
say
you
that.
are a nurturer and he knows that you are a helper that wants to come in and fix
Right.
all this stuff for him, then that's
If
what
you a
he's going to
mama, he gonna
use
be
to
your
will
child.
you
Yeah, I
in.
get it.
It had so that's really what he doing, and
Right.
that's why he sit there and listen. He find out
Hmm.
what your character is.
Yeah.
He
Uh-huh.
find out what you gonna give him in the relationship, and he pray on it. That's all it is. Shirley probably started out being, oh, I can do this for you, I can do that for you. So damn it, do it. Because let me tell you, my daughter knew at 8 years old where her dentist office was at, baby, because she went there often on her
I
insurance.
tell
Okay.
you, it would have set me.
She
I
know
tell you,
where
it
her
would have set me
doctor's office
off.
is. So for a 61.5-year-old man to be asking
Yeah,
somebody
girl,
where to go
girl,
at to get this
Y'all
shit
kill me with
done,
that half.
girl. That's what I think
it's
set me off.
ridiculous. But it's a
I
part of
wish
his scam.
And
I wish a nickel
yeah,
would.
it is. It's a part of his scam, and the only part of the scam that he took was possibly dressing when she go get him the tailor made suits and got them fake teeth that he has. Got his teeth fixed and everything else. He gonna just let it slide. I guarantee you, he didn't go get his prostate checked. He didn't go get no yearly checkup. He didn't.
No,
He
that's because
wasn't
I don't
taking
believe he
care of
had insurance.
himself. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Shirley was trying to tell him. You know how wives do. You need to go to the doctor.
Yes.
You need to go get a checkup. You need to go do this. You need to go do that. And now that he's in jail,
Yeah,
he
Hmm.
didn't have
he
time to do
planned on
nothing
it.
because he was riding up and down the streets all day. Remember, he didn't have time to go do all that. Now he in jail.
That's true.
He's trying to make Shirley feel like, okay, baby, I was listening to you, so I'm gonna go do
When
this
I
and
get
I'm gonna
out, I'm
go
gonna do
do
all that
that.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what that ninja was doing.
do it while you
Mhm.
in there for free 99. Because
But yeah, no,
I don't
yeah,
believe he had no insurance.
but make sure I'm in proximity to get it done. You make sure is it right? Is it in your neighborhood? Oh,
So she
that's
can
what
pay for it. So she can pay for it, Glorious.
I know, and that would have set. Ooh, child, that set me off. I'm like,
And he still ain't going. She ain't got to pay for shit because he ain't
you
gonna
sure?
do that
And
when
yeah,
he
you're
get
right.
out. When he
You're
get
right.
out, he going back to BAU. He is not going to go to no doctor.
But
He's just having conversation
why
with this
wasn't he
lady.
asking? Why wasn't he ask your girl? See, I would get ignorant. Ask your girl Sonia to find out where the dentist is. Why you ain't bugging Sonia about the dentist
Because Sonya done
or my
told y'all
kidneys?
she not the rich friend. She don't have
Yeah,
She
money. She
poor.
not paying for all
she
that.
not that. She
That's
not in
what
that role.
Shirley do. Shirley
Right.
pay. She the wife.
Yo, those
She
are
pay.
wildly duties.
See.
But he just trying to play like he listening to Shirley Glorious. He just trying to have conversation.
Yeah, it's
And
just a
and
con.
and
Don't
just
take him
like Vicky
seriously.
said, he want Lamont and Dion and he want the whole crew to watch Shirley, make sure she don't spend too much money, and just so that they can come back and check in with him and give him the rundown of what she
Yeah,
doing every day, all day long. That's all he's trying to do.
he wanted.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't understand like why he felt like this lady Tasha just had all the time in the world. I mean, First
He
of
was
all,
just talking. He
I
just
know.
talking.
I know he is, but this like, oh, Tasha can't, but I know that's those are just those probing questions that he likes to ask. See, that that little thing right there, what ticks me off, Glorious, is those questions where he just probes and probes and probes and
Yeah,
he asks,
I
I can't,
promise you. Yes.
that shit gets on my nerves, and I
Oof.
don't, why you asking so many damn questions?
Yes.
Because I'll just hang up the phone. Like, you know what? I'm not feeling well, but, or, if I want to be nice, I ain't feeling too good. I'm gonna let you go. Or, what I felt like she didn't want to talk, and she's like, okay, well, she wasn't really enthusiastic about when she hit the phone call off with, I still got to pay $10,000. That's why I think this was Creole, because it was so much debate with that money. Because yeah, Sonya does make her appointments at the ER. That's where her appointments are. So she ain't she don't like doctors. She only go when she is
See,
forced
another
to
person
go.
that don't have insurance. So
Yeah,
that's where
she
you go
But
just
to.
that
like
If you
just
don't
them.
that
have a
just makes me
primary doctor, you go to the ER, you go to
Right.
the
What?
clinic.
that
That's
makes
her
If
me
you don't have
mad
a
though.
PCP.
That
The
makes
primary
damn
doctor.
the damn ER is
that
her
makes
damn
me madder
PCP.
at men. That makes me
But
madder
at
at
the end
men.
of the day, though, he's not gonna go to no doctor. She ain't
He
going to no
barely got
doctor.
car insurance.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, he just those questions that he asking her guys, he asking her those questions to make it look like he's a dutiful husband, to
Yeah,
make it
he
seem
care
like
about
he
her
really
safety.
care about her. And it makes, to make her feel like oh,
Yep.
I'm just thinking
He's
about
still being a
you.
husband,
And I'm
protector. Yes, yes,
concerned about you, and
yes.
I
Hmm.
want you to be all right, and because it's part of his scam, and he's
It,
trying to he's trying
It's
to make sure that he keep her
That's
on board,
exactly what it is.
and
it's
he don't
right.
want her to go
But it
nowhere.
makes me
So
mad though. It
it's
makes
a
it
me
makes
pa-
mad. It
everybody
triggers
mad.
me.
Yeah,
it's the
Don't be
part of
mad, Glorious. It's really just
It's the
they
side chick
allow him.
dynamic.
They
It,
allow him to be this way. They allow it to be in these positions in his life. So don't be mad.
it's the part of
it's the side chick dynamic. I'm sorry, it's the side chick dynamic that's getting on my nerves. The fact that the
mm,
wife, because I've been down this road. A side chick
oh
was at my husband before, one of my husbands,
yeah.
my husbands before. The wife get the dirty stuff. The wife get the, oh, can you do this and can you do that, and what that is and how you say that and what that is, and I got bump on
Now,
my
Glorious,
back and this and
don't
that.
take this the wrong way,
And this
Glorious.
chick here talking about stupid stuff. He talking
But don't
stupid
take
stuff
this
with
the wrong
her.
way, Glorious. But I guarantee you, was she really a side chick? How you qualify to be a damn side chick if you ain't but 5 minutes a day? She was not a
In
side chick.
in 400-600 miles away,
And
you know.
600 miles away, I guarantee you, those ninjas that cheated on you was with their side chick more than 5 minutes a day. Because I know the ones that cheated on me was with theirs more than 5 minutes a
Dude,
day. That
I
that
would,
do
I
that
wouldn't know.
do
I love
not
him.
qualify to be no damn side chick. What she was a player on the team. She was one of them 10
He
good
was a
players
part of the
that
Oh
he
yeah,
needed.
telephone
she was
crew.
a
She
The
team.
was part
telephone
of the
crew.
organization and part of the team, because he need, like Boogie Down said before, he always need a team
Yeah,
around
he
him.
needs a team.
And
He
she
has to
was
have a
just
team.
part of the team. She wasn't
Yeah.
really no side chick.
And that's why I always say she got in this position by default. He was
Right.
Right.
not
Well, she a
checking
side
for
chick
her.
now.
He was not checking for her when he was out
No.
because they had 2 years to
Right.
amp up their relationship. She could have really been a side chick if she wanted to during the 2 years that he was free. Okay.
Yeah.
And what did he
Once
tell
he
her?
got in
What did he
jail,
tell her, Lady T Bug, when he slept with her?
turn off the lights, get up, put your clothes on, drop your ass off to your sister house. That's what he told her. Okay. So it was, I don't, that's why I keep trying to tell y'all over here on the front porch. It was not that serious. Okay.
Oh,
And
I
he
know
had
that. Mhm.
plenty other side chicks. Okay. Besides her, it wasn't just her.
Yeah.
Okay, like she
Hmm.
Right.
said, it was only 5 minute phone call. She was out for years before
Right.
It
with
might be
him
just
before
her.
he
It's
went to
just
jail.
her
She just
now.
continued the same pattern, talking to him on the phone, but everybody else, left her holding the bag. So that's
Yep.
why she kind of got
Right.
slid in there,
Right.
and
By
fortunate for
default.
him, she was a damn fool. But
They played
it's
her.
not that serious with them.
And they played her ass. They
That
they
part,
they played her, and
Hmm.
they left her
Exactly.
holding the bag. But she the
Hmm.
one who signed up for it. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Ah,
yeah.
your family don't want to take care of you, and they all left you. They don't want to take your phone calls because remember she's supposed to be getting them a lawyer when everybody else turned their backs
Yeah, I
on it.
never thought she was. I never
Well,
thought she
I
was.
knew
I
she
didn't
wasn't
either,
gonna get
but
a
you know,
lawyer.
but
She
I'm
didn't have
saying
the finances to do
she didn't
so.
have no finances. But remember, she was telling him that she was gonna be there for him. She
Yeah,
became the damn.
she
She
is
became
there.
more.
She's still there.
Yeah, she became more of a damn side chick when he went to jail than she
I
was
agree with that.
when he
That's
was
what I'm
free.
trying to say. Yes, I agree with
Yeah.
that.
Look,
But
look at
this,
Georgia Peach's comment. I believe you're right, Georgia Peach. You're right. You're right.
I,
That's what
I,
set me off too.
I've been said he seemed like a switch hitter to me. I mean, that's just my, thought and opinion. He
Yeah, she
seemed,
a damn bill payer. It's not that serious. Trust me. You do not
but
want her.
yeah, she. I mean, he helped push everybody else away and kind of push everybody into the corner or push not even in, out the door, because she like when she told Dion, I don't care if you get mad, and when Dion called her the B word, you over there talking to married man, I don't trust you and you a B. She said, it's a shame that I'm the only one doing something. Why your family ain't doing nothing? Because the wouldn't that tell that would immediately tell me your family, none of your family's helping you out.
Well, no, I
Mm.
mean they don't have it. Every
I
family don't have it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not that family member. I'm just not that
I'm not
family member.
either. I'm not
I'm
either,
not that
lady.
family
Lady
member.
C.
And
Mm-mm,
even with it's only
mm-mm.
one person, well, two, my mom and my grandmother, but I didn't have to do nothing financially for either one of them. But even if I did with my grandmother, she had children and I have cousins. We would have worked out a plan. I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to financially be responsible, for anybody, and especially Nesto.
Yeah,
And
well, I
And,
would
they
do
and,
that.
better
I
be
would
and
do that, but
Nesto.
the jail part, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it for you. And I'm just not
that
And
in
part.
jail.
nobody can run me away
No,
from
no,
my
no.
loved one.
That part.
I don't have to talk to
Mm-mm,
Sonya. If I wanted to talk to my
mm-mm.
dad, I would set up the phones for myself. I
That
don't have to
part.
go through her to talk to somebody that
Yeah.
I share the same DNA with. I wish you would try to stop me from talking to somebody if I really wanted to talk to them. I don't have to
Mm-hmm.
go through her. I don't have to talk to her. Who the fuck is she?
Right.
Like, please. If
And he
Dion wanted to talk to his daddy, he would be talking to his daddy, like he is talking to his daddy. He just had 2 phone calls with his daddy. She didn't stop nothing.
Mm-mm. And they didn't want that job. And most family members, I'm sorry, it ain't just him. Most family members, okay, when you go to jail about that first 30 to 60 days, they may hold you down
Girl,
and after they
say
see that
that.
your ass gonna be in there for a minute, baby, everybody turn their back on you. Ain't that many people?
Say that.
He said that on the phone calls.
Mhm.
These people ain't got nobody. He the only one who got somebody doing this time with him. But most of the time, most people are not gonna stick with you if you in jail for a long period of time. They may be
And,
on board in the beginning, but after you sit your ass in there for a while, they gonna shoot some deuces at you.
I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot him at the beginning. If you are a known criminal, my family member, I'm looking at you like, how dare you do this to me? Your grown 60-something-year-old self or 50-something at that time getting locked up, then that's where you need to be. And don't,
He
that's where you need
outgrown
to be.
himself, Glorious. He said he done outgrown that life.
he said jail. He said, but
When?
y'all missed that. That was in the beginning. He said,
What he
uh,
said, bitch?
huh?
Okay, what he said.
He
What do you
said,
say?
yeah, he basically outgrew jail.
About 20
Yeah,
years.
about 20 years. Yeah,
But I'm
jail.
saying,
I didn't
when did
outgrew
he
jail
outgrow
20
though?
years ago. He outgrew jail about 20 years ago. He outgrew jail because he belongs in prison. He outgrew jail because the crimes he was committing are about 20 years dated. Like he committing old school crime, committing
Right.
check fraud and whatnot. Like ain't keeping up and cash. What is it, Zelle and Cash App and all these crimes that are easily traceable. You committing like you're not even keeping up with the crimes. You're not keeping up that bigamy is no longer a misdemeanor.
Like allegedly taking people credit card where it can be easily traced.
Mm-hmm.
She gave
And
that to me.
stealing steering wheel covers off of cars that you test drive and shit.
Girl, no. What you say, girl? What you say?
I said stealing
That's
steering
something else
wheel
I missed.
covers. Stealing steering wheel covers off of the cars you test drive. Because remember in the documents it said that he was taking car accessories. So in my mind, you test driving these cars and stealing whatever you can, like a doorknob handle or a steering wheel cover or some tires or whatever you can take on your test drive.
Well,
And
I know
so
he walked off with coffee. I do know that, but
yeah, stealing
I didn't know that.
coffee and shit.
Hey,
You know,
Lady T.
just stealing anything he can steal. And I want to know when he stopped being a criminal. Talking about that's behind him.
He said he had committed a crime in 35 years.
Yeah, 35 years now. Well, why was he on probation when he went to jail?
He
If that's the
misspelled.
case.
He mispronounced committed with convicted. That's he really. I mean, he's committed some crimes. Wait, the
Yeah,
convicted
but
though.
He was convicted. He was
Bible,
both. He was
Bible,
both. So he was just lying. He was
Bible let it
convicted.
say, Bible let us say stealing radio knobs.
No, I ain't, girl.
Yeah, just taking them people shit.
Yeah, he was convicted and indicted and committed.
This mm, this one right here. Yeah, I can't understand. I guess with Shirley, like you said, one of y'all said Shirley had the patience to be able to teach him and listen to a
Mhm.
4-year-old
And he played on it.
a 4-year-old
Yeah.
husband you got in the house. And I would be, it would drive me loony if I had a husband that 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 ignorant. I'm sorry. They had to ask me. I'm not that type of person. I don't have patience like that. I would have been
No, I'm
totally.
with you.
I would have been totally rude with him. I would have been totally going off on cussing him out. I don't even cuss, but cussing him out and everything else. If you don't get away from me asking me some stupid questions,
Well, look
Listen,
how much
I
patience she
say
had
my
while he was
daughter.
in jail. Look how much patience she had before she actually even filed for a divorce.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
lot of
true.
patience.
yes,
see,
yes.
I have
I
patience like
agree.
that. I
I
maybe
don't.
I do it to a fault sometimes, and I do have patience like that. But when you really like, it's bit me in the behind before. But like when you finally like when it clicks, and it's like no more. And you start becoming cold as ice, nasty, and don't want to talk. And I
Hmm.
think this time frame was the beginning, because it was just I don't see her being like warm and welcoming. She's just playing the game right now. Yeah, she was still paying the bills because she didn't want to jump ship just yet for whatever reason. But like come that February, March era, March time frame, her patience was very much like it was coming to, like she
Yeah.
said, no more lawyers. You're gonna have to do what you gotta do. You keep getting charges. I have moved out of these people's house. I have to get a car, and then it he yeah, he banked on her being a lot. People like this, when you show them, when you give them so much grace and you try to teach them, or you think that you're teaching them, but they're just playing on your top. Like they're just playing on your top. When you're like, okay, well, hon, yeah, don't do that. Don't laugh anymore in court, hon. Yeah, just you got to control that. I told you to. We need to get things together. We need to get a house, and then they just play on you, and you think that they mean well, but once you find out that the whole time you have nothing left for him. So I know people like to say now that if he came back out, and if this really hadn't blown up, if she knew everything that she knew, no, I don't think Shirley would take him back.
Oh no, I don't think so. No, no,
But
I don't think so.
her patience ran out like every other family member. Patience would run out. She just had a
Hmm.
little bit more patience than most people have. But even a dog get tired. And no, and the whole thing about it is as more time went on, more information started coming too. And then how she get on the damn witness list. So at some point she had to talk to the popo. So slowly but surely she was finding out what was really going on, finding out that he's really lying to her, keeping information from her, and didn't tell her
Oh,
everything that
really, Gabby
yeah,
girl?
he didn't tell her everything that was going on. He didn't tell the lawyers everything that was going on, even though he never really had a criminal lawyer anyway to tell them. But he could have told them, well, at least these charges may come. They may try to charge me for this, you know, that's pertaining to his bond of him getting out. So by him withholding information and having people go on fact finds is what really, messed him up. And everybody actually saw the light except for little Scooter. Even Dre started seeing what was going on. Dion started seeing what was going on. And what really pushed Dre away when he started talking about, because remember, he was in there talking about everybody. And
That's
I
true.
really feel like that's
Yeah,
what pushed
and I
everybody
do too.
all the way out the way
I do
because
too.
because he was being
Cause
two-faced.
nobody else from an outsider could never push me away from anybody. I'm
Right.
sorry. They
Mm-mm,
could never.
mm-mm.
Right, but the more information everybody got, the more skeptical everybody got, and the more they start seeing things, they don't see things our way, but the more they start kind of believing some of the things that we were saying, and I'm pretty sure they probably looked off into some of the charges also to see what was really going on. And once everybody kind of figured out what was really going on, even Dion got mad. He knew what was going on his birthday, and when his birthday in February or something like that,
His
and he
birthday
told
in
him
December.
December.
in December, he
December.
told them they gonna baptize your ass.
That was March. March was when he because
When
he
he told
hadn't.
them that he was gonna baptize him, so he even knew. So everybody knew after about 6 or 7 months, everybody kind of figured out, okay, dude ain't getting out. Because at first he was fooling everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. I just gotta wait to go to bond, and I got a bond here. But and even Drake kept saying, "Well, damn, that's not why they not letting you out. They just some dude. They don't never let you just stay in jail like that. They at least try to give you a bond." And he just really wasn't telling nobody the truth. And by lying to everybody and whatever, then
I
everybody
don't
just
know,
kind of
sir.
dissipated away.
I don't know what's
And
going on.
talking shit about me. Now, talking shit about me would have ran me away, but
Yeah,
a outsider, a bitch that I don't know, I wish you would think you can run me away from somebody because I don't have to talk to her or go through her to talk to you. So I don't think she ran them away. She couldn't.
no, I think they both. I mean, he was talk. He's playing. He played. Okay, I understand you get
His
frustrated.
actions may have. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead,
I,
Baby. I'm
I
sorry.
just no. I was just gonna say I understand you get frustrated in there because Fulton County they do seem kind of like they whatever they're doing like holding people for that extended period of time. It's it's a little bizarre to me. Um, not that I'm not taking up for him, but it is a little bizarre to not be able to get these hearing or get a reasonable bond for a period of time. It's crazy to me. However, I understand that going to be sitting in there will make you crazy, but like he talk cash crap about every single person, like everybody except Laverte.
Hmm. And this is karma. That's what he get. This is what he get. This is what
Right.
his ass get for trying to play everybody.
Thank you against each other. That's true.
Yeah, yeah, trying to pit everybody against each other, play everybody against each other, and trying to
Oh,
run that game and shit that he was running out there on the streets. Even tried to run the game on the court system and thought
I
that was
don't.
gonna work.
I can
He
see that.
what he tried to pit Dion against Laverte and like Laverte against Dion while locked up. Shirley against everybody else, Dre against Lamont, and Dre and Lamont against Dion. Like it's that weird. And then he tried to triangulate everybody. Well, you get with him, you call him up and you talk to him, okay?
Uh-huh.
And
Mm.
it's like that weird ass triangulation like that. That's why I say like this dude, he if he I know he ain't diagnosed that as far as we know, but he everything I've read about narcissists, this man is displaying full on like narcissistic behavior that he tried to control everything. He was his game. He was running more and more game like in the beginning in 2022. He was really trying to like spit that to every single person and trying to fast move and fast talk everybody and talking it's real cocky and real confident, but then as time went on his voice is getting weaker, his hair is getting grayer, his teeth getting more yellow, his bunions are getting bigger. Time his prostate probably getting wider. You never know. It's just it's getting worse and worse for him, and his brain is turning into mush.
And his toenails hanging out his slides.
He got him
Yeah,
Velcro
he telling her
2000.
he got his toenails cut.
Yeah, yeah. He's sitting up there
Right,
looking like
Glorious.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks on Castaway.
Yeah. Talking about, I don't see. Then he started saying something.
What?
Girl, ignorant. Like
He
Don't
I don't
playing,
see how y'all
he
ladies
playing
do
on
this with the long
go ahead,
nails.
Glorious. Go ahead, Glorious. I mean
He
to
got
cut you off.
ignorant and said, I'm don't see how y'all doing it. These ladies do this with the long nails. I gotta get my
How
nails cut.
y'all
Like,
clean
shut up.
yourself? It's
How
like,
you
sir, you didn't. You were riding
Hold
around
on,
with.
Vicky. Let her finish. We keep
I'm
cutting
sorry.
Vicky
Go
I'm
off.
ahead.
done. I'm done. That
Taking
was
a
it.
damn bath once a month. If you don't get your ass somewhere,
My apologies, Glorious.
No,
But
I'm good.
he was riding around with used
And 3
toys,
trash bags.
and three trash bags. Probably done sold all Shirley shit. Shirley got to go
The
buy.
luggage.
Can we,
Talk about the luggage, Vic.
girl? Shirley had to go buy luggage. Like, I mean, and what? Where is her brain at? It's like, I know she had luggage. I know she had nice luggage in there.
right?
You mean I wouldn't? You can never get. And I could be wrong, but you could never get me to agree that Shirley would agree to him like getting rid of all her stuff.
It's
Like,
not
or
That
why
woman,
she think it's still there. That's
that
why she
woman,
keep
that's
talking about it.
that woman didn't even have a damn wine glass for her and her friend to have a drink. They had to go buy some wine glasses. They didn't
it's
even
They
have a
like,
damn
did.
spoon
And
and
they had to
fork.
bring their own chair. Now
Right?
we heard of BYOB, but bring your own chair. That's another damn
girl,
They
level.
did. They didn't even have a damn fork to eat their Chinese food with when
girl,
they had takeout. Okay, this ninja took everything, and I'm like, Shan, uh, everything probably was gone out that damn storage. Probably while he
Yeah.
was out running around free or
Yeah,
whatever.
it
Every
had to
day he
be.
probably was
It
hawking
had
shit.
to be.
Yeah, he was
It
hawking
had to be.
everything every day.
it had to
He
Going
be.
back
probably
to
had a
12
damn estate sale right there at the damn storage.
at the storage unit.
It had to be like cause
Now
her
that
mother.
pissed me off, Glorious.
That part,
Mm-hmm.
that part
Right.
right there is like, cause when Debbie told Lamont that, oh, they said the piano's missing. No, it's not. Cause you know why he said that? Cause he sold it. Probably. It's like he knew he sold it. When Lamont went over there, he's like, well, it's a bunch of people over here. I'm going to help. I'm going to help out. Well, can't be that much. You know why he said that? Cause he knew he got rid of everything. And that's the part that just like I'm like, Shirley, where's your mind at? And she like just the being passive like that. Well, we need the keys to the storage. We need the keys to storage. Oh well, they got that. And then change the
Dominique,
subject on her.
Dominique got that. And
Yep.
and, and, and he could have told he could have told Shirley how to get into that storage or what have
He
you.
told her how to go pay it.
Right. So he could have told her how to get in it at the end of the day. If he had to call Dominique and tell her to meet Shirley over there so that she can get her stuff.
Hey
He could have told
Maya.
Lamont to call Dominique, tell her to meet Shirley at the storage so she can go get her shit. So that lets you know he done sold all of her stuff.
Right.
And then
He
Lamont,
told Shirley to drop Dominique off of that damn car insurance.
yeah, and Lamont's like, do you know how to get in touch with Dominique? I don't know. He's like, cause Lamont's saying like, I don't know if there's anything in there. He's like, oh, them folks not like that. But not telling anybody how to like, I'm gonna release my
That's a part of
property
his
to you.
spam. He not gonna tell everybody everything.
Yeah, like you just so that's the part that really like that irritates me. This woman, no damn luck. You got, I gotta go get some luggage.
But
So
meanwhile, he give homegirl access to his damn bank accounts. So if you can give somebody access to your bank account and your damn iPhone, you damn sure can give them access to a storage.
he
But
was
that's her.
desperate.
That's what Glorious was trying to make the distinction between them,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
how he
Mm-hmm.
act with one versus the other. He didn't, and you
Mm-hmm.
said it. I said what I said. He didn't give a damn how Sonya viewed him, Cynthia viewed him, because he could be his true self around her. He had nothing to hide from her because, in my opinion, he never wanted to be with her. So he didn't give a fuck what she
Mm-hmm.
did, long as she did what he needed her to do. But with
Exactly.
Shirley, he would have never given her that type of access because what? He knows Shirley would have really been like, what the hell going on? Who is this man? And really believe in the street committee, these people that she said that's in her ear. And he needed Shirley financially. Yeah, it was bring your own chair, baby. Yep, Lamont did offer to pop the lock.
Sure did. And he told, nah. But that's what his ass get. Now you sleeping on the damn windshield visor. And some iron. You know the windshield visors that you put in your windshield. I'm sure that's how thick that
Yep.
mattress is.
He's
And
sleeping with the camping blanket.
right. And
On
he
the
can't go
boat.
to
What they
court.
call it, the boat?
Yeah, he can't go to court. So, it's weighing heavily on his mind. Cause like I said, he can't mark them days down with that line. He can't put them lines on the wall and mark them days down. So all of this is his karma. And yeah, he should have went to court. And yeah, it's taken a long time, but I don't care.
Yeah, he didn't have to fake it with her. Right.
That's
He
right.
felt like, because to me, he didn't really want to be with her, because if he really did want to be with her, he would have cared somewhat about how she viewed him. But even she said, y'all know we did the calls over here. She was like, I don't see you any differently. I'm not mad at you. Shirley would never have said that. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did lie to Lamont and said that he didn't know how to get in touch with Dominique. Well, he needed to say that on the phones because he could not have any contact with her. So he definitely needed to say that even if he did know how to get in contact with her, he has a no contact order with her. When they always read out who he can and cannot contact, she is one. That's why I always thought that she was the unindicted co-conspirator.
Yeah.
I still do think that to a certain degree. Sorry, I mean I know he is himself with Sonia. I give you that, but I still think he's holding something back. His ignorance, the level. I think he's holding that back. Well, not ignorance. What I call it. I don't want to say stupid, but
That's what it
I,
is.
yeah, I know. I'm trying not to say it, but I think he holds some of that back from Sonia, because I think that he wants her to think that he's a little bit smarter than what he is, or he knows a little bit more than what he does. I don't think I think he knows he's a buffoon. I think he knows he's a buffoon, and that he doesn't want
Right.
to show all of that to Sonia. Like, well, how would you do this? Where would I go to get to get
You go
the
get your
male
ball
my
shaped.
male hair off? I mean, what?
Child, we need to talk to his damn kindergarten teacher and see if his ass could recite them ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. And that's the only person that can tell us whether or not he got some sense or not, because
Oh my God.
or either his third grade teacher, because that's probably when he stopped going.
You know what,
Job poor teacher.
Glorious? I there's some. I think he because Sonia likes to emasculate.
Mm-hmm.
She I think she has like a Napoleon complex, and she likes to emasculate men,
Mm-hmm.
and she wants to feel like she's the man, even though she doesn't really. It doesn't sound like she's brought much to the table in regards to any of her relationships. And
Mm-hmm.
in this relationship, she holds the power, so he can't give her every little bit of him.
No,
Yeah,
no.
he can
Mm-mm.
be just an outright dog with her, because that's how he started off with her. He started
Yeah.
off just like being, Mac Daddy with her,
And
going
a
back there,
crook, that's fine. He can be himself to be a crook around her. Oh yeah, all day. He can be the crook, con man, all of that stuff. He really feels free enough to be that around her, because that's what I mean, they've been down the same road. They've both been in jail, locked up. So in for those kind of crimes. So yeah, he feels free. I'll give you that. He feels free. But as far as letting her really know the
mm-mm.
level of his inadequacies.
Ignorance, is that a nicer word for you, Glorious?
I
Ignorance.
don't,
I
I
don't
don't.
even think it's ignorant, because I think ignorant is I think ignorant I think it's worse than ignorance, because I think ignorant um it's almost like you can't help it. Well, he can't help being stupid either, but um
Okay.
it's not that you're dumb if you're ignorant. That's
His
what I'm trying to say.
uneducation, his
Right. It's not
uneducation.
that you're dumb if you're ignorant. I mean, you may be ignorant of a situation or ignorant of a particular dynamic, but that doesn't mean you're stupid. But if you're
Not an
in the
avatar.
if you're in the realm of dumb or stupid,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nestos.
I don't think you're ignorant. I think you really that. You
Uneducated.
dumb or stupid.
I just think he doesn't want her to fully emasculate him. He's already, he's locked up. He doesn't have any money. He down to $5 every week. Um, He wearing Velcro 3000s. He,
And them
you know,
damn books. Oh
it,
God, I'm
yeah,
so tired of
it,
him and them books.
girl, the books and the books. So he went from talking big shit, and then he's been stripped of the resources that he has, but by his own actions, mind you. He's basically, and he knows he's talked himself into a Rico. He's got himself into a, he doesn't want her to fully emasculate him, so that's why he doesn't. I don't think he releases everything to her, and he knows that she's basically an out of pocket hoe. Like she, if
Hmm.
she's just
He
out of
doesn't
pocket.
tell anybody 100%
True.
of
Right.
nothing.
Right.
Right.
So it
That's
Right.
hard to
doesn't really
understand.
have to do with her.
Right.
He's like that with everybody, as I think it was I said what I said, pointed out earlier.
Mhm.
He is
Yeah.
not going to tell everybody 100% of anything. He's
Right.
going to tell them what he need to keep them in the position to do what he need them to do until he can get in the position to damn roll out on them. That's just it.
I, I think that yeah, but I think that he, if it, given the chance, Nesto would ask Shirley how to, for instance, spell something or write a letter. Spell
Yeah,
how do you spell it? But I don't think he's has courage enough. If maybe I'll use that courage enough to ever ask that of Sonia. How do you
because he
spell?
needs
I don't know how to
different
spell
things
this.
But
from
he's
them.
asked
We're
Sonya
trying to get you
things.
to see is that he need different things from them.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He
I
does.
agree with
He
that.
don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But
but
remember,
he
y'all,
has
she was.
asked her to do stuff for him that
But
he
remember,
has
he
asked
asked
Shirley.
her. But remember, y'all, he asked her what a few words meant when she was reading words to
It's
him. He said,
strange. Was the
he,
first one.
yeah, he said, what that mean? What is that? And she had to explain some things to him. So I don't think that's what it is, Glorious. I just think he don't have to divulge anything. And like Shan said a long time ago, a scammer is not going to give you their playbook. They're just not, because they
Yeah.
can't afford for you to know, how they scam people. That's only for them and their own information, because they don't need you going to the popo telling them how you did this, that, and the other. And
You think it's
part of his
authentic?
scam is he's never put anything in his name, so he always thought that everybody
Yes.
else was going to get in trouble because
Yeah.
his name wasn't on nothing. He had everybody doing
Right.
It's
everything
the
for him.
LLC.
Yeah, even LLCs, nothing was in his name. Even when he was telling
That's true.
Sonya when he went and got a computer at the pawn shop, we use her credit card, we use my wife, we use share the credit card,
Them
Yep.
folks is
And
with
everybody,
me.
laughing. And laughing.
and laughing. Yeah, so if he used her credit card, that more like she probably had to sign as well to pawn whatever or get in whatever at the pawn shop or what have you. And so, like Shane say, a scammer is never gonna tell you, he's never gonna tell anybody what the beauty of the scam is. Because he's thinking that's what's gonna get him caught. But having all these potential victims is what actually got him caught. And having 99 witnesses is what's gonna get him caught, because just because just because you ain't got your name on it, it's just like they do the pharmaceutical king. You the one who got all of these people to do whatever you wanted
Right.
them to do. So you're the
Exactly.
kingpin, you're the head of the
Hence,
operation.
hence the
So
Rico.
Ricola,
Yeah.
Yes.
you're it,
I'm
Yes.
sir.
I'm witness to, like, somebody close to me, like, all it takes is the person. You don't have to be caught in the act. It just takes the person who's working under you or working for you or did a little something for you,
Hmm.
and then they just unravel the ball of yarn and just lay it out for them, and they coming after you. So just because you could have this house set up in that person's name, a crackhead's name, this smoker's name, and all they have to do is pull them all in, like, yeah, we did this at this house, and he had me doing this, and the money transfers went here, and
And who said all of that? Erica Kane.
right, and the unindicted
His victims,
co-conspirator,
his victims
his
with
His
victims,
victim.
in their
Yeah,
paperwork because
yeah.
Erica wasn't involved with all those crimes.
and the
That's what
un
I want to see.
and the unindicted co-conspirator. Like, there, I mean,
Mhm.
that unindicted co-conspirator. I think I am so much.
That's
I
okay,
can't.
Georgia Peach. I'm reading them.
I can't wait to. I really do. I am really of the belief that it is Dominique, because she was
Hmm.
over there, giving
She was in the
consultations.
house. She on the insurance. She was their assistant. The storage is in her name. Like, come on.
And now we
To
got
me, to me.
the
And
straw
she has to stay away order.
we got the
Hmm.
strawberry indictment
Who
now.
who who you talking about?
Dominique,
Dominique.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Yeah, I personally think it's Dominique, and I know somebody, I forgot who said it. They didn't think that he and Dominique were intimate. I don't think that's the case. I think he's intimate with as many women he can
I
be with.
think so too. Think it.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
part
he,
of the scam. That's part of the
allegedly,
scam
because
too.
I don't want a
Allegedly.
defamation
yeah,
lawsuit.
allegedly. I don't want
Allegedly.
to. Yeah, I don't want to.
And I don't think, and for the record, I don't think that way.
I understand. I
Yeah.
just
No,
feel
that's for
like,
the record. That's for the,
yeah.
because baby, the defamation lawsuits is
Oh
going
yeah.
around.
Okay.
This is based.
This
Okay, I'm
still
gonna.
my platform, so I mean,
Oh
Allegedly,
yes,
it don't
that
matter.
opinion,
that is the thoughts and views of Vickyville
or
83
mine.
are mine and mine only.
Eh,
I'm not stating this to be fact. I am, and it's nothing to do with Lady T Buck. I am just
It's on
stating,
my platform, so it has
yeah.
something to do with me. I can't
Well,
excuse that, but just say
Okay.
allegedly. We good.
allegedly, I feel
Allegedly.
like he is somebody because he doesn't bring much to the table. He he has a persistent personality, and he is so just hearing him converse with just even his daughter, he's so weird that I don't think he can have like just a normal conversation or relationship with many women without being intimate with him. This is
Mhm.
allegedly. Maybe that woman Monica who prayed for him, they were cool, and maybe that's one of his relationships. Maybe he has those one-offs, a few of them that he didn't have to do much with. But we see from the victim statements, like with Melody, that just started off with, you like massages. My wife knew who I was. Let me give you a massage, and then it turned into them doing the hanky panky.
Yeah,
Well,
and we can't. You're
I
right,
don't
and we
agree.
can't excuse these women either. And when
No,
it
you
comes to
can't.
something like that,
But I don't feel like allegedly that he slept with everybody. I
Me
feel like
either.
he had a certain few women that he did that to, and
It
the other
depends on what
women,
he needed from them, right?
yeah, whatever he needed from him. And if he had to go that route, then that's what he would do. Or if he thought maybe he could take advantage of them and manipulate them,
Hmm.
and he felt like that was going to get him further, then yeah, he would do that. But allegedly, I just don't feel like it was everybody. I just feel like everybody fit a piece of the puzzle for him. And for
or if they looked the part, a
I
certain
agree.
part.
yeah, and
Remember the girl H. Remember the girl H.
right,
She couldn't do
but
nothing for him,
yeah,
but yeah, if
but
she looked the
and
part.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, I just don't feel like everybody that he ran across or
I
everybody
agree.
that's on the witness list. I don't feel like that was the case. I just feel like some people was just an alleged mark, okay, and
Yeah,
he
I,
just
th-
felt like he could get something from
I
them,
agree with that.
and whatever
I
he allegedly got from them, then that's what it was. And then he ghosted them because he didn't have time to do all. I mean, you can't do that with everybody. So some people,
right.
to me, in my opinion, was just a mark.
Yeah, if he could
I
get
no, I
what he
agree with
wanted
some
without
people
that,
were,
he would do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm with you because, like
but you,
Chantel, he didn't sleep with her. She's on here. The lady that moved there with her kid, he didn't
Yeah.
sleep with her.
From
You know,
That's
from
so
why.
Kansas.
it's not everybody.
That's
Yeah.
why
I
I
believe it's
said
not
What
everybody.
happened,
there's
Nestos? What happened? Oh, keep going, y'all. I'm
no. That's
sorry.
why I said, there may be a few like that.
Yeah.
He just,
Yeah,
that, but I think, again, allegedly, I don't really see him being able to converse. That I agree. He has a way to converse with every single person. He has a different angle with every single person. That's why he
right,
asks probes and asks all those stupid ass questions about,
Mhm.
this and that. What color toenail? What's your favorite nail
right,
polish? Just weird things that, you
right,
know.
Vicky. What's the why? And what's the why? I agree with you. And
Yeah,
So
what
he
he
is
can
the
yeah,
get
why
so
yeah,
he
if
can
they're
that's
not doing
compliment
it?
you on it later and woo you. That's why.
yeah, because he
But
he
was he paying them?
he gets that
Was,
information and he keep it in a compartment until
Mhm.
he need it for whatever he need it for. And
no, I
it's
meant
not
the ones
sex
that he
all the
deals with
time.
to get his work done for him. Like the little young ladies that he gets to do his work for him in some cases. What's the why for them? What is the why for them?
We would have to hear what their relationship was. I don't know
Because
their
could he
dynamics
be
and with
paying
their
them?
relationships.
Paying them, they working for him. Could he be paying them a salary to work for him and to be their assistant, like Dominique be their assistant and all of that stuff? Could he be paying them a salary?
Well, child, it depends on what kind of work they was doing.
Yeah, it depends on his relationship with them. We don't really know that part yet.
And
I
as
would
far
say
as
yet,
like,
Glorious. I hope we find out.
I think Shirley played a big part in like the last 10 years in regard like his scams, because with maybe the younger women
Yeah.
that he got to do all his stuff with, it's like, because when I don't know I forgot when Steve's
What was the
books.
why?
I
Why
think
The
did
why
Instagram.
the
I
We
why
think
don't know enough
Instagram.
about the situation to tell you why. We
That's why,
only
and
know
that's probably
the
why I can.
information that we've, gotten through the calls, and we don't have 100% of,
I
we
wouldn't be
don't know.
surprised if it
That's
wasn't a
why I think we ready
relationship.
for a court to start because we don't know.
But
yeah
I think Instagram influenced a lot of people too. That's just
But
my
yeah
he was
opinion.
scamming before then.
Yeah, Instagram. If you look at his profile, and he tell you he's gonna level you up, and you look at his profile, and you'll be like, oh wow, he
No
have
hell I
this and
won't.
he have
I'd
that.
be like this
If you
dusty
can't different,
motherfucker.
well, the younger people, because social media
It
do
has to be
influence
something
younger
like that then,
people.
because if he's not paying them money,
Yeah.
a young lady, a young attractive lady, if he's not paying them money, and if it's not Instagram, it has to be Instagram. Then probably, then something is convincing them to be his personal assistant.
Well, if you ran, and I don't know if this is true, this is just allegedly, but if you allegedly don't have anywhere to go and he
That
give you a
part
place to
too.
stay, he give you a place to stay on that home in that
Yep.
RV, then yeah,
Yep.
you're gonna work for
Yeah.
him for free because this is free room and board. So you never know, what the why is. And like she said, we're gonna have to wait till you go to court.
I would not be
But I could,
surprised.
but I could see
I'm
him
either
just,
Glorious.
I could just see him taking advantage of the disadvantaged. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
well,
Yeah.
he
yeah.
did
Of the people
allegedly.
who didn't have anything. So more than
Yeah.
likely, he probably picked up people who didn't have a place to stay or who didn't have anything, and telling them that he's gonna level them up, and just giving them a place to lay their head is a level up from
He
sleeping
was
on the
even offering
streets.
some of them jobs, like Glorious was
Yeah.
saying. I mean, Hazel's not the only person that he offered a job to work,
Hmm.
in his
Right.
barbershop, that was featured on TV, and
Right.
all of this stuff. So it could have been that because like the other lady, I forgot her name. It's on Houston Foodie's page where she moved all the way to California with her kid to work at Nesto Beverly Hills, as he say, Nesto Beverly Hills. That and got there, he wouldn't answer the phone or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's the man. I cannot wait to find out more, but I don't think it's a one size fit all, which I don't think Glorious thinks it is either. But I
No, I
think it
I
don't.
depends
think
on what he needed from the person, what he could get out of them, how fast he could get it, because he been scamming prior to Shirley enough for him to get a federal case, and be in federal prison. So I don't think the scam upped or amped because of Shirley. Okay, because he was scamming people before Shirley. It's just that he know how to pick victims. He know what to say. He prey on their weaknesses, and somehow he's able to get these people to trust him enough to give him money.
And that's still a dynamic I still don't get, but I get. You're right.
You not them,
it
Glorious. You the pimp.
that that lady who he got to go to California, because I think the other victims who was named in the indictment, Chantel Hawker.
Yeah, he didn't sleep
I
with her.
think,
Right.
huh?
He didn't sleep with her.
No, I understand, and I think he got that one, the one who interviewed with Houston Foodie. I think he kind of what it seemed like to me, how I read her, like listened to her story and how I perceived it is he got her out. He tried to get her out the way because he really he wanted like Chantel, because I think
He
they
didn't have to make her move up there to get her out the way and leave her stranded.
he didn't have to. I mean, but it just seemed like it was an extreme. Because I mean, but what would I just don't understand, like, what would be the whole game of just having her move all the way to get all the way to California and nothing was there. So, but he
If
Because
really,
he
he
got
booked
money
me.
out of her, people do that all the time,
Right.
even on trips. Like, yeah, send me the money, I'm gonna book your trip. Book your, you don't get it booked, or they move, come there, and you get to run around and you never see them. I don't know. Money, money is the motive for him. To
did
me,
she give him money though?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I was just using her as an example for the sex part because I said what I said. That was the only reason I was pointing out other
Hmm.
people because it's not always about sex.
I agree. I agree. But I'm telling you, I don't understand the dynamic, how he's able to do that, because all he would have had to do is
Hmm
say ferocious to me, and I would have been out the door. There's nothing you
He
can
had to
say to
look
me
at you
after.
with that deaf stare, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what the
like
hell?
you in a coma. I'm not a coma, but like you a mummy or something.
Mannequin stare.
Yeah, mannequin stare
Yes.
But guys, though,
and saying
it's
ferocious.
it's vulnerable people out here, and
Girl, yes, it must be.
some people looking for a savior, some people looking for a dream, and some people it's just like when people used to go to California thinking they were going to be an actor. Everybody wanted to be in
Yeah, that's
Hollywood.
true.
Everybody thought that they was going to be a
They
star.
sleep in their car.
And basically, guys, he's just selling a dream. He's selling a scam. Allegedly, he just sold the scam to these people. So when you think you're gonna get something for a little bit of nothing, then you could. It's so many people that you can manipulate like that because everybody looking for somebody to come and save them, or think that that's how people get scammed on the internet. Send me this money, and then I'm gonna send you a
Yeah,
check, and
you're
you
right.
take it
Yeah.
to the bank, and then
Yeah.
after
Why
you
you just
take
can't
the
take the
check to
check
the
yourself
bank.
and leave me out of it? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how we are in
And they've
America.
never met. Right.
Yeah, that's how we are in America, though. We're easily influenced, and if we think that we're gonna make a dollar or two off of some people
A
will
quick
try it.
dollar.
and
Hmm
and and he just took a chance and see, he's probably talk to the people for a minute, see where their vulnerabilities were, and figured out how he can manipulate them. Now, if he's nothing else, he's a master manipulator. I have to give
Hmm.
Buckwheat that he's definitely a
He
manipulator.
has to be.
And he
Hmm.
tell you all the time, I just listening. He just listening so that he could figure out the clues on how to get you, allegedly.
Right.
That's why he listening. And so at the end of the day, you
I
got a lot of
agree.
you got a lot of vulnerable people who think they're gonna get something for nothing. Or will believe in a dream that you sell them if you market it good enough. And being married to a Z-list star will make you think, if you're on the fence about it, well, throw in your Z-list star wife, then hey, I'm legitimate.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how he was
That's
able
why I
to.
said I
That's how he
think
was
it
able to
depends on the
convince a lot of
person
people.
too.
Huh?
Yeah. That's why I was saying I think it depends on the person
Right. It depends
too.
on
It
the person.
depends on what excuse me,
But
it
it's not
depends on.
it doesn't depend on sex.
I'm not saying everybody. I don't see him having too many relationships, especially with women that he can really like hold strong with, that don't involve him being inappropriate. Whether
And
and
that's
I
fine, but I
would.
disagree.
No, I understand. And with what Gloria said about, we have to hold some of these people accountable for some of their actions, I agree with that too. I mean, I I have empathy for quite a few of these people who have been allegedly taken by him. Um, you know, if you were intimate with him while he was sitting there bragging while he was married,
Hmm.
his wife was
Hmm.
so and so and so and so, you gotta, take a look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, why did I do this? Like, what about this was appealing to me, or what's going on with me? But I do think, yeah, we've heard. I mean, we can obviously see that he has a different way of communication with every single person. He gets to learn his victims. He asks the right questions to sense their vulnerabilities to where they will release their cash or release their information to them. So I'm ready for court. Is what I'm ready for at
Well,
this point.
but keep in mind too, guys. Remember, he got pictures with stars also. It ain't just his wife.
That's
Remember, he
true.
had a picture with Shaq. He had a picture with
Okay,
Hart.
Patty Patty. Good night.
He had he had different pictures with different people. So that could also convince you, to level up with him also.
Mm-hmm.
So, he knows exactly what he was doing. He know exactly what he was allegedly doing or what have you. But let me give you my final thoughts, Lady T
No,
Bud.
Tanya. Be the Monday till the end of
And me too.
November.
After her. Can I give you
Let me
mine
give
after
you my
her?
final thoughts. Don't get caught up with no scammer. Shit.
Period. Run,
Period.
Forrest,
Period.
run.
And if it looks too good to be true, then hell, it's probably too good to be true. If it walk like a duck and quack like a duck, then 9 times out of 10 it's a duck. And buckwheat, this is your karma. This is your karma.
If they got a
These people
manic
just
stare, run.
these people just keep pushing your court date off. And I hope they push it off all the way for the whole 5 years so you can't count them days down. And while you telling Dion on one of them calls that you done did the time, you and Dion think you done did the time. No, dog. What they're gonna do is they're gonna give you your little time. They're gonna give you your days, but trust me, they're gonna add some more days on there too, buddy. So you ain't did your time yet, allegedly. And that's my final thoughts.
Thank
I'll
you.
give
I
you
said what I
mine. I'll
said.
give you mine.
You're welcome, and
Uh,
thanks for letting me come on the panel. And it was good talking to you, Glorious, and you, Vicky, and you
You
guys have a
too.
good night.
You too.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
And so my final thoughts are still I agree with you guys a little bit more about the fact that he holds back to a certain degree with everyone, parts of him. I just
Mhm.
I still do agree that he holds his level of intelligence, his level of intelligence. I think he holds back from Sonia. I think he doesn't want to. I think that he doesn't want to appear as stupid to her. I think that I do think that I think there's something in the back of his mind. He might be a little self conscious because, like you said, I think one of y'all said, I think Vicky said that she ribs him and jabs at him and talks about him and stuff like that. So, and I don't think that he's showing her um, just how ignorant he could be. That's all. That's just my opinion, and it's allegedly in my opinion. And I'm going to say good night, y'all.
Thank you, Glorious.
Good night. Thank you. Can you drop me down? I always can't figure out how to
I
Good
get.
night,
got you.
Glorious. I'm gonna piggyback off of Glorious. I agree. I think his dynamic well, this is not really a dynamic, but his relationship with Shirley is way. Of course, we know is way different from the one that it is with Sonia. He don't have to try with Sonia. But he does hold back his level of ignorance. Like he doesn't want to. He doesn't want. He feigns like intelligence, or he feigns that he's like this big mastermind, this big businessman, this guy who knows it all. He knows this and he knows that, and then he'll let the mask slip for a little bit. Every now and then when he really doesn't know something, but it's urgent to know, because it's always I got that part, but he don't ever have that part. But that's how him faking his intelligence and faking how smart he is to Sonya has got him into this pickle even further. Now he got himself
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
into this pickle, but he got the jar stuck messing around with her. So
I agree.
he is but I just think that he can be his true just gutter self with her. He don't have to, he he doesn't have to like play pretend as much and play like he is like the real church going man, where now he's playing pretend now, like modern day times. He's playing pretend now, this whole Jesus act and all that stuff, that he's into God and he believes in his God. I don't bit more believe that he's a changed man by any means, that he done found faith, and I don't bit more believe that he believes in his prayers or nothing like that. Um, I'm sorry, I just don't. And that's allegedly. I just don't. But that's my thing. But yeah, I think she is she likes to emasculate men. She likes to talk a big game about how she has all these men and she loves these men. And I know she lies too, but I just think they both just liars. And with Shirley, sis, you should have asked, "Where's my luggage at? Can you tell me where the keys are so I can go get my matching set? I want to have my good carry on with
Her
the
Gucci, her
suitcase,
good name brand. I'm pretty sure she has
right?
some,
My good
name brand luggage,
Samsonite. Can I go get my good Samsonite, please, out the storage, hon? Hon, where's the key? I need to go travel. No, I have to go buy luggage. That would have pissed me the hell off. Cause why do you have to go buy? You couldn't even. And she didn't even think to like, okay, maybe let me just
He
instead of
probably was
going.
hoping and praying. I know this your last thoughts, Vicky. And he probably
No,
was
go ahead,
hoping and praying that she didn't ask about her luggage.
girl. Just the thought of him having a fire sale and probably saying this all Shirley Strawberry stuff only worn once.
Yeah, that's how he advertised it. Don't forget, like Nesto said, the ad, Steve in there now.
Oh yeah, host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. This is the only worn ones. Not even worn. Tag still on. This brand new Louis Vuitton. Um,
Her mama's vintage China.
yeah, this is 100-year-old China. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, everything must go $20 for the whole set. You
Grand
know,
piano, Vicky.
grand piano $500. You dirty dog, you. So my mama piano, like just he probably even sold her awards too. You know,
Oh,
you know. She didn't even have her awards. I think she said her photo albums were in there. You know,
pictures of the grandkids, pictures of her parents and stuff. She can't get back. Now that pissed me off. He
that
doesn't
would
ever say that he's sorry. If he do, it's a half-ass apology to me. Okay.
no.
Yes,
It's
I'm coming back tomorrow. I promise.
I'm sorry if I'd have messed your life up. I'm sorry. I'm sure your life is just all messed up.
I'm
well, I'm
sorry your
sure.
friends, gotta know your husband in jail. Or
Yeah,
your co-workers gotta know your husband in jail. Man,
it's
fuck that.
it's all about him. It's like it's not about it's not. You know what? You've worked so hard, and this is not what I wanted for you, and you really do need to go move along, because I'm just I need to do this alone or something, something more genuine. He does not give a damn. That's why I don't feel bad for him. I mean, when I was
All
talking
right.
about when I was talking about his bond, like, yeah, it's Fulton County is, we as we've learned with the Young Thug situation and all that, they are taking their time with these cases. And probably in his situation, it's better that they did take their time with him because this came out and more victims are able to come forward who probably weren't going to get their just due in regards to him. They may never see a dime from him because he is older. He probably ain't going to work a day. He might not even see prison.
He ain't even thinking like he gonna get out and do nothing.
No, he ain't even. He's not trying to do anything. He didn't want to do anything. He just like, I'm gonna get out. I need to get that check. Don't pay nothing. We can work on a payment plan for the attorney. It just we go,
I told him the DC was gonna damn Mario Wayne's his ass. Wayne is I want all my shit right now.
right. So he wasn't trying to pay those lawyers anything. It's like, no. She's like, I've been paying 2,500. I don't know what she said, 2,500 every 2 weeks or something. I forgot what she said, but
Yeah, I
she know
forgot too big, but we know the bill was 10K on this particular call.
10K
Okay,
more.
we got a question from Georgia Peach, and then I'm gonna let y'all go.
Okay, go ahead.
What was the job title on that fake application he had over there? It was Steve Harvey Morning Show janitor.
I heard
I,
for
I don't
Shirley.
remember. I don't remember. I'm just being messy. I don't remember.
For Shirley,
Yeah, that's what she's talking about.
it
I
was
think that's the only job title that was on there, right?
iHeart Radio host.
Shirley said, I am the co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Put some respect on my damn name.
All right. Good night, Lady C Bug. I said what I
Thank you,
said.
Vicky.
Glorious chat. Good night, y'all.
I was being messy. Thanks, Vic. I said what I said and glorious. I love you ladies coming up, chit chatting with me, especially after I've been gone for what 4 damn days. It seemed like it anywho. Baby Shirley said, put some damn respect on her damn name. She more than just a damn clean up woman over there on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Okay. Okay. Tanya B, I think it was you. I saw your comment after I left out of the studio. Ponytail coming up. I believe it was you on our earlier live requested ponytail. Oh, and somebody told me to put up the reverse. Nesto tried to pull the reverse Uno on Shirley, but child, he didn't even have to do that because Shirley was so uninterested in his call. All we heard was, yeah, yeah. That's it, and that's all. Okay, so there go your reverse Uno. It didn't work. Okay, because Shirley was not with the shits on this call. She was so uninterested, in my opinion. Now, Ponytail, take us out. All right, y'all. Good night, baby. It's gonna take a damn act of damn Congress to get that damn Ponytail to hold up. You know, told him to get some gorilla glue. Did you find the other one with Gary and Dion's girlfriend mentioned? I got another one with Gary. We'll listen to that one tomorrow, Georgia Peach. We'll see if that's the one. We'll listen to the other one. I got two that's labeled Gary. Okay, because y'all know I don't label my shit half right. Okay, if a wig in the prayer was a damn ponytail. Ponytail Chronicles, baby. We'll listen to the second one, Georgia Peach, on tomorrow and see if that's it. All right, y'all. Good night.